Hey, welcome to the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. This is the Credit Dream Team. We're here with Rod over Points Blank Travel and Nigel Schroeder, all YouTubers. If you guys didn't tune in on the very first one last Saturday, Comedy Central time. All right, so let's give a few minutes for people to tune in. Sorry, we were about 5 minutes late. We just had to do some sound checks and stuff, but hopefully you guys can hear us okay. Let's give a few more minutes for people to join in. I just sent a text blast out. All right, there we go. We're starting to get people coming in now. Rod has a shirt on there. That's why I have him showing up right there. He has the "Let's Roll,
Can't
Baby"
even see it,
on.
man. The way let me adjust my camera real quick. Just a little "Let's Roll, Baby." That's all, Chilling tonight. No, we like me and Nigel was just saying that we came out last week.
Presentable.
Presentable tonight. We chilling, y'all. We chilling. I know I'm tired. I worked all day, so hey.
Hey, that's why on Saturdays I don't put on the tie. Put on a more comfortable shirt.
The okay, then well, I didn't put on the tie nor the shirt.
No, that's right.
Baby.
All right, we got just up a little over 20, 22, 23 people in the house right now. You guys, welcome again. If you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in to the second episode of the Credit Dream Team, where we're here to help you with personal and business credit questions that you may have, rewards, best credit cards, business credit cards. We'll go through all that. So if you guys have any questions, please put it in the comment section below or to the side, depending on what device you're on. Anyways, you guys already know me, so just in case this is the first time for others tuning in, I'll let Rod go ahead and kind of take it over for those that don't know who he is. Take it over, Rod.
All right. Hey, welcome to the Credit Dream Team, baby. My name is Rod, and I am the founder of Points Blank Travel. I'm not going to even say what I would normally say, but I'm going to go ahead and whisper it. The hottest live stream on YouTube, baby. But anyway, since we're in Josh's live stream, we're going to change it up a little bit. And on my channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points, miles, cash back, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, I would highly not only recommend checking out Points Blank Travel, I would also recommend checking out Nigel Schroeder. If you're looking for that business, that business side, you're trying to get your side hustle legit, you're trying to bring your side hustle into reality, definitely check out my main man, Josh, at Get Business Credit. And as I start every live stream, every video, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business.
Let's roll, baby. Nigel, you go and take it over for those that may not know who you are.
Yeah, my name is Nigel Schroeder, channel name Nigel Schroeder, aka the Credit Sensei. And as you guys know, over here, we don't sleep on the money. It is time for us to get to this live stream. Make sure you check out my channel, Rod's channel, for all of your personal credit needs, as well as checking out Josh's channel for anything you may need pertaining to business credit. And as Rod said, turning your side hustle into your reality.
Exactly. So let me go through a few of these comments real quick, and then we'll start off. Telly, what's up? He's the first. He was there. He tuned in like an hour and a half beforehand.
Wow. Impressive.
Let's see here. Into Film, what's up, man? Just spoke to him on the phone not too long ago. Felicia J in the house. Hello, good evening.
Hey, Josh, I love Felicia's. Everybody. What's up?
Everybody
in the joint. Everybody.
She said that last time. I think even in your stream or whatever.
Yeah.
Credit Dream Team is back again. Yes, we are.
For sure.
Yeah. So right now the problem is, like, and I was just actually talking to Rod about this into film. StreamYard only supports I'm on like the $49.99 a month plan, but I prepaid for a year, and it only supports 3 people at one time. We were thinking about having a 4th person on, rotating as a guest or whatever, different YouTubers and people that you guys could benefit from as well, other knowledge. However, like I said, they don't offer one that has for 4 different people on the stream at once. However, I did get a message from StreamYard saying that they have a new business plan, and I think that's one of the features, but they don't tell you the price. They want to book a meeting and do like a Zoom call, probably because it's outrageously expensive, is my guess. Why they won't just tell you the price,
Hey, Josh, I'm tripping, man. Last week in 2 films said he wanted to be the 6th man. Now he'd have moved up to the 4th man. He graduated in a week, baby. I love it.
Exactly. Let's see here. Ty there. Jet Blueprint. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in, as always. T. George. I actually spoke to her on the phone. She's up there in Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Marcus Hamilton. Good afternoon. I don't know. Where you at? It's not afternoon. It's morning for me.
Hey, Marcus is known for that, man. When he used to come into my live streams, he had me looking outside. It's 8 o'clock at night, and he said, "Good afternoon." I'm like, "Man, are you overseas?" He was like, "He's in the States," but hey, man, I got used to it, yo.
Must be.
You just have to roll with it, Josh. You just have to roll.
I just got to roll with it because he just had me. He literally just had.
He's in Guam.
I know, man. I don't know, South Africa or somewhere, man.
That's why when I just read that, I looked over. I looked over like, wait a minute, what time is it?
Hey, it's 12 o'clock somewhere.
Hey, but you see what he say? Let's roll, baby, tonight. So hey, I excuse him when he put that in there. I don't care where he
he's got the pen and paper.
Good morning.
He's got the pen and paper too. That's good.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's got that pen and paper.
Got to have a mechanical pencil, baby, with the eraser in case you make a mistake. Yeah, I don't use a pen. I got the old school. I'm serious, yo. I click the button. I don't even know if I can ever. I don't even know where I got this thing. I do this all the time. Running out of lead, man. I'm running out of lead.
You got those lead sticks.
Yeah, I got I think I got. Hey, from being in the 4th grade, man, I remember how this works. I think I got about 4 pieces left, man. I
haven't seen those in probably 20 years.
Hey, man, that's why they call me the Magic Man, baby. I bring stuff back. All right, Josh, I'm not gonna mess with you early, man.
That's too funny. That's why a lot of people, I think, tune in.
Rod, don't tell me you got 2x2 skates still.
Dude, I can't skate. I need like a whole section, like 18 wheels.
Hey, I used to be a speed skater, actually.
I tried it. Now I can go and do that. I can listen to the music, bounce, ride, skate. But as far as skating, nah.
Yeah, ice hockey. I played for quite a few years when I was younger, and competed in speed skating in Ohio.
Ice hockey, skate hockey,
ice hockey.
With the rope, with the little blades and stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
No, bro. No, man.
So that's one of my favorite sports.
I couldn't even coach that team if you had to have skates. I couldn't even be the coach. You ain't even got to move.
He said there's blades.
Yeah, nah.
I swear we don't rehearse this, y'all. Josh just say something.
Yeah, we haven't gone into the credit part yet, but I think a lot of people. I think you guys tune in also for the Comedy Central Rod. He said his little blades. Yeah. I even got here in the Philippines. They have an ice rink they just put up in the mall a couple years ago, and I took my daughter out there for their first time, and she got mad after 5 minutes of kept falling, and she goes, "I want to do like what that girl's doing," and that girl's like skating and doing spins. 6 spins and stuff, and she's like, "How do I do that? I want to do that right now." I'm like, "It's not that easy." I said, "You mean like this?" And then I did the little ballerina twirl real quick, and she's like, "How'd you do that?" So hey, it's a fun sport. You have to do that, Rod. Try it sometime.
It's not happening, bro. I'm not getting no hot air balloon because I always think that would tip over, and I'm not getting on no dango ice skate. Not happening. I feel like the balloon would tip over if I got it. You know, everybody else looks like they're chilling, but I'm like, man, ain't no way, bro. It took me seriously, John, it took me 20 years to get in an airplane, yo.
Did you skydive? Did you skydive?
What? As high as I'm gonna get, Josh, is on a 6-foot ladder to change my light bulbs, maybe other than an airplane. No, I ain't skydiving. Skydiving for what? We got birds for that, man. No, I'm not skydiving. If I had to say one of my children's life, I'd seriously think about it. No, I would then, but no, man. All right, Josh.
Okay, we got your favorite couple in the house. Thanks for tuning in. They did a live stream yesterday. You guys haven't already, check out your favorite couple. I believe they just recently got monetized, so show them some support and check out their channel, because after you watch one or two of their videos, they will really be your favorite couple. All right, so
hey, Josh, we got some new initials, man. First it was GBC, PBT, and then Nigel is NS. I guess we got to get him a cool name though.
Yeah,
and now it's the CDT. At first I was like, CDT.
Credit Dream Team.
Am I lost? I figured it out, but at first I was like, man, I'm the old live stream.
Yeah, for a second I almost thought that was like time zone or something.
Yeah, well, I thought it was like a medical, some like, you know, like I don't know.
At first I was like, they mean PBT? Is that spell check on? But
I know, man. But hey, new initials, baby. CDT. I got to start saying that. CDT. Do that sound cool? CDT.
CDT
flows
with the LBC. No, I'm sorry. I'm California moment. Let's go, John. Let's go, man. I'm sorry. Hey, Josh over there sucking down that Red Bull. He ready to keep up the night.
So tired.
He's drinking that Red Bull like water, baby. He's gonna be over there tweaking in a minute.
Julie, Frankie, thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. That's Rod's comment there.
Yeah, you can skip that, man. I was just letting them know we were coming.
We got Brown and Beachy in the house. Thanks for showing support. You guys also check out, she's a YouTuber as well. Check out Brown and Beachy. Maybe comment and encourage her to do a live sometime. She said she's
next to get monetized on YouTube. I spoke it, baby. I spoke it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys, help support the GBC, PBT, and Nigel. We need initials for you because it doesn't sound right. GBC, PBT, and Nigel Schroeder. It doesn't sound, need something.
We're going to call him, DSOM. Don't sleep on the money. We just going to leave the T out. DSOM. So we got GBC, PBT, and DSOM. That's too many damn letters.
CDM.
Hey,
we just in the alphabet.
We're going to call him Don't Sleep.
Wake up.
All right. We got LA in the house.
What's going on, LA?
Tuning in, LA.
My favorite moderator in the world.
Exactly. I actually talked to her last night, and
cool.
Was telling her to go back and watch the replay of your favorite couple because they were giving shouts out to LA as well.
Yeah,
and she said, "Oh, they're so
everybody
sweet."
love LA. They made a song about that, but I don't think they was talking about this LA. But we're going to do a remix. We love LA. We love her. All right, let's get out.
Exactly.
You're rolling.
All right, let's see here. Image Printing Plus, Lincoln. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. And you guys get those comments in there. Any questions you have on the personal or business side, so we can get those questions answered.
Real estate and biz during COVID.
I still love that name. I tell he or she every time. Love your name. Everyone's always talking about Nigel's couch chair.
This is my best free investment ever.
Hey, Nigel, I increased my American Express spend on my Blue Cash Preferred because I need me a chair, man. You can't even see my chair behind me. That's how small it is, man. You can't even see it.
Is that the same chair that was breaking before, the COVID chair?
No, this is his brother. I threw that one to the side and broke out another one, baby. We go ride them all till the wheels fall off, Josh.
Flow OG, what's up, man? Nice to see you.
I like that name, Flow OG. Okay, the
Yeah,
trifecta, baby. That sounds so cool. The trifecta make me feel important. Flow OG.
How do you? How was that? Ascendella? Sandella. Okay.
Yeah, I speak a couple of different languages, Josh. You didn't know.
You guys know I'm bad with pronunciation, especially some names are. I feel like.
Hey, Josh, I can tell you one thing. You ain't gonna never get a speeding ticket reading comments, baby. You ain't never got to worry about it.
I know. Exactly. You get the speeding tickets.
Oh yeah, man. I get pulled over every time because I'm gonna fly through her.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, we got work to live not to work. And the house. Thanks for tuning in.
What's up, Felicia? Make sure y'all check out her. She is an extreme Q-parter, a fellow YouTuber, and one of my biggest favorite channels. I don't even know if that made sense, but it sounded good to me in my mind. But please check her out. Seriously. I'm sorry, Josh. I don't mean to
Yeah, definitely check her out. And I'm gonna let you read the comments because this Red Bull, you're choking me up and stuff.
Oh, I don't want to hurt you, man.
No, laughing and stuff. So it's getting a little.
I'm gonna read a few, then I'll let Nigel take over. But I gotta see what we had. Hold up, man. I gotta get my.
No, I'll put them on the screen.
Oh, I see it right now. And Brown and Beachy says #CDT live stream. I love it. And we got J Monkey Douglas in the crib. What a name, man! That sounds like a movie. Tune in this Saturday for J Monkey Douglas. I'm sorry, man. Josh Senior, I got approved for net 30 Lowe's cards. Should I apply for other Synchrony cards? We're back to you, Josh. Business question.
Okay, so I would say if it's your very first Synchrony card, like if you don't have the ConocoPhillips revolving gas card, 76 card, that's also revolving. The only revolving business gas cards requires no PG. That's Synchrony Bank. If you haven't already got that one, get that one because that one reports very quick to Experian Business. But don't go too crazy. Don't go after the Amazon because you're going to need at least 7 Experian trade lines usually to get approved for the Amazon 55 or the revolving terms. They may give you the net 30, but don't do it because it's hard to graduate a net 30 to a net 55 with Amazon, and that's underwritten through Synchrony. So I would say JCPenney's you could try, but try to space them a couple weeks between each other if you don't have any other Synchrony cards. Don't go too crazy with them. But I made that video list. You can go back. There's 5 that you can get, 4 for you now that are the only Synchrony cards. Anyways, hopefully that answered your question, JJ Monkey Douglas.
Appreciate it, Josh. And we got JQ Americana in the crib flexing on him, man. Let's see if I can see if I could do that, dog. I ain't gonna take my shirt off. I don't want to hurt nobody. But he says this is huge. Hey, I couldn't agree more. This is huge, man. This is like Jeff Bezos going to the moon, man. He don't hurt though, because Rod ain't even skydiving. So you know, anyway. All right, let's roll up. We got Jason Maitland, a PBT channel member. Says, hey, Dream Team family. I love that name, man. What's going on, Jason? Thank you so much for the support as always, man. You know, I got nothing but love and respect for you. JQ Americana says, oh, beep. Y'all can read it. I ain't going to say it. I would do it for the vine, but I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. All right. This, that get money team right here. Now, see, about 6 months ago, I would have been like, fur. But now I went to a class, JQ Americana. I went to one of the millennial generation Z classes.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, it means for real, Josh. Josh, you might want to go take that class, dude. It's on Google for free, man. I was getting little stuff. FR. I'm like, man, I don't know what that is. But we can always call Nigel because I know he know.
I started getting comments like a month after I started my channel.
Oh, you know what I learned?
Like goat. I'm like, what is goat? Why does people keep on calling me goat? So I didn't respond to anybody's calling me goat in the beginning.
It's the greatest of all time, dude.
I didn't know that.
I mean, you kind of want to say, I'm not really the goat. How could you dare call me the GOAT? But inside, I ain't gonna lie. Inside, I'd be like, yeah, man, they just called me the GOAT. Yo, I'm the GOAT. I mean, what was you about to say, Nigel? I'm sorry, man.
Nah, like I just learned like a couple days ago, caught in 4K. That's the new one.
What?
Caught in
What's
4K.
Caught
Yeah.
is that got something to do with cameras?
Nah, like all right, like you know how like your mama say, "Oh, who stole the cookies out the cookie jar?" You be like, "I ain't steal no cookies." Then she catch you. You know how they be like, "Oh, we caught you red-handed." Not a kid saying you got caught in 4K.
Oh Lord, have mercy. So you don't get caught red-handed no more. You get caught in 4K.
Yeah.
They didn't say
I don't get it.
I get
maybe,
it, guys,
maybe.
why did they ever say you get caught in 1080 or 720?
I was
Why
like,
they skip
oh.
all the other? But 4K does sound. I can't wait to go to work. I can't wait to go to work. When somebody walk in there, I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, I know you're a little late. I just caught you at 4K. Yeah. I can't wait to go to work. Well, I can't wait, but that's gonna be the first day I say, okay, if they late or not, I'm just gonna say it. Thank you, Nigel. Hey, let me put that in my sound. I can't now. This ain't my channel. I can't be doing that. All right, let's get your face coming, man. Josh, you might want to get another Red Bull.
It's 9:02. You caught 4K.
Full of fun tonight. I ain't gonna call it jokes. I mean, Nigel over here, the one bringing up caught at 4K. Can you imagine being late on your credit card? Hey, I paid that on time. Man. No, Mr. Rod, we caught you in 4K. You didn't get it. You were 3 days late. Anyway, all right. Hey, Nick McLeod says, hey, Josh, everyone smashed that like button. I couldn't agree more. Hey, Josh, somebody love you, man. I'm sorry. Josh is like having technical choking difficulties right now.
You got 940 Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, 940 Chris says, oh, I can't control these. No, I can't. I thought I could. Says my favorites. Hey, 940 Chris, thank you. And 940 Chris is speaking of your boy Rod from Points Blank Travel, Nigel Schroeder from 16 different channels. The Nigel Schroeder Show, Nigel Schroeder. The Credit Sensei, which is this black Chinese looking dude with a hat on. It's a cartoon character. Check them all out. And my main man, Josh from GBC. We got, this name messed me up last time, but I'm on it tonight because I practiced it. We got Mary Maria in the house. Hello. Hold up.
Team.
I know what that was supposed to say. Hello, Dream Team. She said, hello, Dean Team. But I like that because we could be the dean of credit, baby. If this was a college, you got 3 deans in the house. Yes, we are rolling. Come on, Josh. Let me hold up. Let me get this old. Oh man, I'm gonna let Nigel jump in here in a minute. Anita V. Moore says, hi, Dream Team. Hot fire in Texas. I couldn't agree more. I'm in the DFW area. I am representing and broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I was sitting outside before this live stream, man. I just kept getting more tired. And I'm like, man. And I kept moving my chair, following the shade. You're right. It was 100 with the heat index of 112 at 5. No wonder I was out there hot. I would have no. Hey, Anita, you may have to like start texting me these heat indexes. I mean, I think I got it. But no wonder I was out there just sweating, man. Like I had ran around the block. I ain't walked nowhere but 3 steps. I was like, anyway, glad to have you. LA says, at your favorite couple, hello, thanks for the shout out last night. Much appreciated. Hey, LA, I shouted you out too. But that's all right. I know you got nothing but love for your boy. Hey, freelancing tips for beginners by Christy Angelo.
She's actually from the Philippines.
That sounds like
somehow she found my channel, but she's from the Philippines. I looked at her channel. Man,
we worldwide, baby. Hello, everyone. Hey, freelancing. Hey, we got to get you initials. We're just gonna call you freelancing, but man, we'll be over here till tomorrow.
FTFB.
I don't know if that's a YouTube channel or a camera class but whatever it is, check her out. Just search her.
She has a YouTube channel. I think she's fairly new, but support her. Maybe she can give you some tips or something.
This dude here look like he'll hurt you, man. Jeff Mayer look like he said, woo. I don't know if that's woohoo or whoa, 3 Kings back at. I'm assuming it. Back in
he's a real nice guy. I've talked to him on the phone a couple times.
I want him on my team if we're in the club we get into a fight, though. Jeff, I'm letting you know right now, man. We down like 6 flat tires, baby. All right, Josh. Freelancing tips. Oh, okay. Freelancing. Okay, man, I must have missed this part of class.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I'm just gonna make up my own what I think. I think this means much love. Shout out to all. I think that's what it means. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one. I'm thinking like, is that some soup or something, like some Asian soup?
Can I get a lifeline? Can I call like my little baby cousin or somebody and say, hey, they threw it?
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's something much love something.
Oh, Nigel Googling it. He's smart, but I'm gonna say much love. Shout out to all. Man. If I get this right, Nigel, y'all gotta call me the king of all these letters. Whatever.
We gonna have to go with you because it don't even have an MLS. So
hey, tell us what's up with that, but I don't even know.
Yeah, let us know what that means, Christy. But
we got a real
maybe that's Dictionary.
Maybe that's
I'm gonna be sleeping tonight, man. I'm gonna be sleeping tonight. MLSO. I'm trying to figure it out. But anyway, hey, all right. Image Printing Plus says, here we go. We got a credit question now. As a matter of fact, I'm doing so much talking.
Look if at it's Urban not Dictionary.
Is it in there? What does it say?
No, it's got the little guy with his arms up.
Oh, like this, like that little okay. Hey, I'm like that too, man. I don't know. But they just made up what it means. That's what it means with the Credit Dream Team. It means much love, shout out. MLSO. I got a lot of stuff to go to work on Monday, man. I'm gonna, hey, yo, MLSO, bro. What's up? Yeah.
4K. I caught you 4K.
Hey, I caught you 4K while you was MLSO at me, man. I caught you. Anyway, hey, I paid a 4-year charge off. My Experian score jumped 43 points. TransUnion jumped 20 points. Equifax jumped 23 points. Will getting it deleted now make any difference? Nigel, I'll let you take this one.
It would be extremely hard to get it deleted now that you paid it. However, if by any instance it was able to get deleted, it would make a difference because it wouldn't show a charge off on your report, paid or not. However, you're going to get minimal impact anyway because it is a paid off account. So basically, how creditors look at accounts, they look at it as either you owe a debt, you're responsible enough to pay it, or you never had that debt at all. And those are kind of going to be your 3 categories of how it affects your score, right along with time. And over a 7-year period that it's on there. So with you being in year 4, most of the effects, because you paid it and it's so old, are going to be gone off anyway.
Yeah, you're only going to get a couple points jump, but if you maybe anywhere from 5 to 15, but it's more important if you can get it off there because, some credit algorithms, you'll just get flat out denial just because you have a derogatory, so yeah.
Appreciate that, Nigel. Appreciate it, Josh. And freelance, just like Josh said, is watching from the Philippines. Thank you. Like I said, we're worldwide, baby. Well, I guess Josh in the Philippines, but I'm still going to say,
Cebu City.
Yeah. I've been in the Philippines once. I was in Subic Bay, Olongapo.
Oh yeah, I have Philippine followers in Argentina and UK too.
I think I have somebody from the UK, Siberia, which made me kind of nervous. I was like, hey, where is that, man? I don't need
Russia, right?
Yeah, something like that. I'm like, hold up, man. And then I don't know, man.
Putin put in a good word for you.
I'd be happy if somebody watched me from Iowa. I got somebody watching me from Iowa. That's like overseas to me because I don't know nobody in Iowa. But all right, Cassandra says, hello, everyone. Cassandra Kersey, how you doing? Hey, Josh, you know Cassandra or Nigel?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Cassandra, glad to have you here.
I think she's a new subscriber on my channel. I'm not sure.
Hey, speaking of which, this is a commercial timeout. Make sure if you're interested in building, if you're part of Josh's channel and you're looking at your business credit or trying to build business credit, make sure also be concerned with your personal credit. Make sure you check out Nigel Schroeder and Points Blank Travel. Subscribe. Also, Points Blank Travel.
I have the links below too. I put those links.
Okay, I ain't got to say all that. Then the links are below. I got to get back on the freeway and get to speeding with these comments. All right. Okay, somebody said, I saw this earlier. Jamaica had a bobsled team. You could skydive. I don't care if Jamaica have an astronaut team in the Olympics. I'm not skydiving. The only way I skydive, if the plane is going down and I'm close to Earth, I'll go jump out.
Do you bobsled?
No, man, I don't bobsled. I play football. I played basketball. I did the stuff that I mean.
So when it snows, you don't go out there.
All right, now Rod, be honest. When the last time you threw a football?
Oh man, I ain't gonna date myself, but I think I threw one in 2008, but I didn't go far. But the last time I threw one, like for real, hey man, I played quarterback, dog. Man, I'm about to date myself. It was back in 1987, man. I was number 12. I had the cleanest uniform on the team because I never got in the game. I never played. So I did at junior high, but when I got to high school, I only played 1 year in high school and I quit.
You didn't go on to college?
What? Football? I went to college. I didn't not with
football.
No, man, I quit. I went to get a job at Walmart, man. I figured I could make some money instead of sitting on the bench. I mean, I'm like, I carried that on life right now. I said in my live stream a couple weeks ago, there's two types of people in the world. And we can relate this to a lot of things. Those that want to be in the parade and those that want to watch it go by. There's two types of people when I played football. Those that want to play in the game and those that wanted to be on the bench. I didn't want to be on the bench, so I got a job at Walmart. Anyway, back to the regular schedule.
Yeah, so Joe, I think is I don't remember seeing this name before. So if you guys are new subscribers or new viewers for the first time,
let us know, Joe. Let us know what area you represent.
Yeah, and hit that subscribe button. Also tune into their channels as well. The links are below, but go ahead.
All right. Hey, we got Sean Robinson representing that PBT family. Says, hi, everyone. Sean, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, man. Relate. Oh, man. I saw the comment and it messed me up. Real estate in bed during COVID says, excuse me, I got to get serious now, man, because this is serious. My last aunt passed today from COVID right when my mom left her room to get a spoon for medicine. Oh, my goodness. Suck it up. My mom saw their eyes roll in the back of their head saying goodbye. Keep her mind in prayers. Yes. Real estate in bed during COVID. I'll definitely say a prayer for your family. Y'all.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My condolences are with you. I definitely know my fair share of recently losing people. My apologies and condolences are with you.
We'll definitely keep you in prayer, real estate in bed. All right, Mr. J says, hey, Josh and friends. Mr. J says, hey, Josh, hey, Nigel, we're and friends. That's like Michael Jackson and friends. Yeah. hey, Mr. J, my name is Rod and that's Nigel. So now you know us, okay? Yes. So now you say, hey, Josh, I just noticed that. Now you know us. Now we cool. Now we've done a formal introduction. Mr. J, my name is Rod, and the guy down below Josh is Nigel. So now next time you can say, hey, Josh, hey, Rod, and Nigel, or hey, Josh, Nigel, and Rod. I don't care what order you put it in, because I feel like I'm part of a Diana Ross or what's that lady name? Dionne Warwick show or something. Dionne and Friends.
Barney and Friends.
Yeah.
Beyonce and them girls.
Yeah. Josh and the fellas.
Yeah. Always.
All right, we got Deidre Simon says, hello, Nigel. Hey, Nigel. All right. Well, okay. J. Monkey Douglas.
What's going on?
The latest film to hit his says, okay, hello, how are you? Thanks for the quick response on the email. Let me scroll down a little bit because I'm about to go in the overdrive. Oh, wait, I scrolled too fast. Hold up. Hold on. Anita. Well, now here I am.
It's Anita.
Now here we go. I had to. All right, Deidre's laughing out loud, and then now Anita says, Ramad. I can't even say my own name. What's going on with me tonight? Rod. Remember, I got PO'd. And for those of you that don't understand, I like to read the acronyms. That means pissed off.
Oh, okay.
Because the branch manager pulled 2 hard pulls. He pulled 2 for 2 credit. He pulled for 2 credit cards. I got flex and the freedom means I cannot get. Oh, Anita. Oh man, you got bamboozled. You got hoodwinked. You got the freedom, the flex and the freedom. No. How did you do that? The freedom is discontinued.
Probably the freedom unlimited.
It's got to be the freedom. No, yeah, you can. No, Nita, don't fall for that. Don't fall for the okadoke. Call them. And Nigel, please elaborate if you could think of anything else. Call them tonight. Not right now, though. You got to wait till the live stream's over. They're on break right now. Don't call right now. You got to wait till we're done. Call tonight, tomorrow, or Monday and say, hey, I didn't want this freedom, whatever. I'm not canceling, but I only wanted 1 card. And then you may have to suck it up and get the Sapphire Preferred right now and go ahead and pay the $95 annual fee. Mm-hmm. Or they may, if Anita, you're not even a channel member. Email me Email me.
Yeah.
This may help you become a PBT channel member. Email me. You got my email address. I'll call them on your behalf. I'm not gonna mess it up, I promise. Rod's honor. Okay. And then if I can't get it done, we're gonna call Nigel. Okay, I'm gonna put the heat on him. But
You can't do a product change with.
Oh, you don't want to do a product change. She just got it. You don't want to do that.
No, what she would have to do
I thought
is
she
either
wanted
call
the
them
Sapphire preferred.
and tell them that the branch manager applied for the wrong card and she wants the Sapphire, and like you said, suck it up and pay the $95, which they may consider it a product change. So what you'd want to do in that instance is see how Chase considers it, because if they consider it a product change, hit your sign up bonus first, then product change the card, because you don't want to get the card and then lose your sign up bonus both ways. And then I would just wait probably 6 more months or some odd months, however much it's going to take you to get back under 524, rather than trying to fight with them to get that all switched back over. I think that'll be probably your best bet if they're going to say it's considered a product change. Or if you have to lose the sign up bonus, I would lose the Freedom sign up bonus before I would lose the Sapphire sign up bonus.
Nigel bring up a good point. Just so y'all know, the product changing with a Chase card, you usually have to have the card a year. American Express is the same way. And Nigel just brought up a good point. Right now, the sign up bonus for the Freedom Unlimited Order Flex is $200 after spending $500 in a 3-month period. The Chase Sapphire Preferred is a 100,000 point bonus, which is equivalent to somewhere between $1,000 or $1,250 after spending $4,000. I'm pretty sure it's still a 3-month period. So Anita, hit me up, man. Hit me up, and we'll figure something out. And like I said, I may have to put my main man Nigel in, and I'm about to get back to these here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just saw Brown and Beaches come in. LA is showing love, said JJ Monkey. My pleasure. Congrats on the approval and good luck. Brown and Beaches, Nigel is NGS. Nigel the Sensei at Nigel Schroeder. I like that. Okay, but see, I don't want to confuse his channels, but I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works.
Yeah, I like that. NTS. Okay. Freelancing said, you got this. Yes, you best believe we got it.
See, that's why I always went by my middle name, because KJ worked for stuff.
What's your middle name, dog?
My middle initials are KJ.
No, I got that, but you say your middle name. You brought it up. KJ, is that like Keon or Kevin? I don't want to know right now. We'll talk offline.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael Newton says $4.99 and 504. I'm assuming credit scores need help fixing. Well, I'm personally not into credit repair. I know Nigel, and Josh could all give you tips. Yeah. But I think that's going to be a little beyond the scope of this live stream.
Yeah, I have a Get Personal Credit channel that I got like 800 subscribers, one video, and I'll be putting out some videos about personal credit. You know, I've done that for over a decade. I just hate it. So, and you can check out Nigel's channel as well. He actually has some content about that right now.
Yeah. If they have any direct questions about their report, they can call me and I'll look over it with them and help them out.
He gives out his phone number. You can call him directly. He'll help you. He doesn't really charge anything for the advice. If you're not already subscribed, go over and subscribe after the live stream to his channel.
Okay, real estate in bed during COVID says my name came from being bedridden during the time learning real estate is so much. So I named it In Bed During COVID LLC. Wow, I wanted to surprise my aunt with great news but didn't get the chance. Man, sorry to hear that again. My condolences are with you, and I'm sure I'm speaking on behalf of the Credit Dream Team as well. Yeah. I'm never lost for words, but one thing I can say is try to be strong. That's really the only advice I can give you. And just hang in there, real estate in bed. And we got Barbara Malsby in the house. Says, hello, everyone. How you doing, Barbara? It's glad to see you back at another live stream. I know you were in the PBT live stream. Yeah, and you were in the CDT live stream. Man, I feel like I'm going to school here. And it's just good to see you. I know you've been to Nigel's live stream, so it's just great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. TP4.
I haven't seen that one before.
I haven't either, man. I don't know who that little dude is either, but I don't watch.
Well, I put a lot of new tags in about credit cards and stuff, personal finance and stuff, so we could be showing up on the
well, in that case,
algorithm.
Make sure you subscribe to Points Blank Travel. Nigel Schroeder, and get business credit. Do phone companies report good payments? Back when I was a young whippersnapper, a young man many moons ago, they didn't. I think there are ways now. Nigel, you want to elaborate on that one?
To be honest with you, any way that you could do it, it's not really worth it because you're going to be adding to your debt to income ratio. So for that, you could go and get a grain or a secured card or some other product, even and not to say that it's grand, but you could even spend, the $10 and get kickoff and get a positive reporting payment with no change to your debt to income ratio, rather than doing something to report your phone bill, and then that's going to provide you consistent debt on your profile.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
using
kind
like
of
the business. That's using like what the Experian Boost, right?
yeah. And
Yeah.
Experian Boost also doesn't work for most companies. They weed it right out.
Yeah, it's
So it's going to give
limited.
you a false score too. So it's just not something that I really recommend. There are ways to do it, like Experian Boost is one. There's certain what's the
Maybe it'd
other
be
one?
okay for somebody that doesn't have any credit at all. Maybe. I mean, I
I
think there's a
still
place
would.
for it for some, but I've
Mhm.
never done it just because it's like, I don't want people up in my business too, knowing, who
Yeah,
I do business with, like on, that's
yeah.
just more
See,
data for the bureaus to know about.
I'll
Exactly.
give you some quick game on that, right? Because I used to always, talk about secured cards, and then people say I can't afford them. Then, I had to give it to, what's his name, Josh Vakula from over at Hurdy Gurdy. He put me onto this. Go ahead, get a bank account that offers a sign up bonus. Like right now, Capital One, if you get a direct deposit for at least $500, they're giving you $150 for opening up a Capital One 360 bank account. So you open up a bank account, get your direct deposit, get paid for getting paid, then take that $150, put $50 with it, get you a secured card. And Capital One even has a $50 and $100 secured option if you can get approved for those. So that's
I
a
think
quick
Chase
way
has
right
one
there.
just came out too. I think Chase just had one recently, like it's $200 or $300, I believe, for
Yeah, the
opening up an
Chase
account.
Slate Edge or something like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw something about it. Yeah. So
That's why we call ourselves a credit dream team, because what Nigel just told people to do with the Capital One is like two or three different things in one. How you can
mhm.
accomplish two or three different things, and
Because you're establishing a relationship with Capital One. You're building your checking account profile. You're building your credit profile. Once you get that $150, nobody says you have to get the account through Capital One. You can go and get your secure card somewhere else. So why not do it and take advantage of that?
Yeah, and you're building up the internal banking relationship too, even with Capital One, even though they can be stingy with their limits, but at least you're establishing, relationship with the financial institution because everything's not just about credit scores. It's also about the relationship too.
yeah. Speaking of that, stay tuned for a video I'm going to be doing. It's going to be called the Hamburger Theory. No, I'm not selling hamburgers, and no, I'm not trying to get a job at McDonald's or anything. It's going to
It's
be
not the burrito.
credit. No, it's the hamburger theory, baby. Your credit score is bonds, and what's in between it is what really count. If just imagine going to get a hamburger, and you got home and all you had was two buns and maybe some mayonnaise. I mean, I'd go back to In and Out and kill somebody. I wouldn't really kill them, but I want to. But what makes the hamburger? What makes the hamburger is the meat, the cheese, the lettuce, the onions, the pickles, and whatever else you like. Now they start to put avocado and onion ring strings and all kinds. Just stay tuned for the video, Josh. That's all I can tell
Yeah.
you, man. It's gonna be a points blank travel creative. Anyway, now we have
I
the
just want to know
Wesley
where the
Ricardo,
ham is in the hamburger.
huh?
Where's the ham in the hamburger?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. It's like who
Yeah.
crossed the road first, the chicken or the egg, or something like that. I don't know, man. That's one of the questions I never got right on the test, baby. Hey, Wesley Ricardo, pretty clean, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm OG. It's kind of hard seeing these little pictures, but Josh got it blown up in 4K. And man, you pretty sharp. They got two thumbs up. I feel you, Wesley. Hey, let us know what area you represent. Deidre
Yeah. Thanks for
Simon
tuning
said.
in.
Deidre Simon says, Nigel, you've come a long way. And I agree, man. I remember when Nigel first started and I first started. I don't know which one was worse. I thought I was worse because I had two lamps from Walmart That was my lights, man. It wasn't like now I have airplanes and globes behind me. I had 2 lamps, $4.99 a piece, that I tried to get a lower price, and I had my iPhone, and I'm sitting here looking like, thanks for joining into Points Blank Travel. My name is I think my name is Rod. I was so nervous. I know. And Nigel, I listened to one of Nigel's live streams yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, Thursday. And I was just so impressed with his microphone and the sound. It blew my mind. But anyway, Nigel, I'm just saying, man, big ups, bro. LA says, yes, hit the like and subscribe button and then share. All right, I'm about to kick it in the overdrive here. Mary Maria is crying laughing. Hey, that's what we do over here. We got Luis Conviction in the crib, says, good evening, credit card familia. Come and stop, muy bien. Que paso, Luis, my main man. Luis does have his own Instagram. I don't think they call that a channel. He's on Instagram under Luis the Fixer. He's also talking about coming to YouTube. We're looking at doing a collaboration. He knows Nigel. He knows Josh. It's just number love in here.
Yeah, real quick, since that just came up, the last live stream I did just on my channel here. Sorry if I didn't text you guys and call you guys, because it was getting late at night. I think the live stream ended, after midnight or so, or close to midnight, and I had literally almost 50 texts for quick 15-minute consultations, and those phone calls went on for a while, and I could not answer everybody. It just got too late. I think I spent about 4 hours on the phone, so I'll do that again probably next week or so for you guys that I didn't get a chance to speak to, and Lewis the Fixer is one of them. I did get your text, and I'll reach out to you next week.
Yeah, I talked to him after the last stream.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, real cool guy, real down there.
Okay.
Who, Luis?
Yeah.
Luis, man, I don't think I talked to you after last live stream, but I'll say I did just to make it sound cool. I don't think I did, but I talked to Luis quite a bit. No, I did. No, I did.
You did, because
Luis, you talked to everybody. Yeah, I did talk to her. All right, Freelancer is showing love to Maria. Freelancer is showing hello, thank you, host. That would be Josh. I don't know, maybe me, but I'm gonna say it's Josh. Drew's property manager at Freelancer Tips. All I see is some hard eyes and a big old smile. Hey, Drew's shooting his shot. At least that's what I see. I don't know. Go on, move on, Josh. I ain't trying to get caught up in that though.
I just now got it.
LA said, sorry, Ron. Thanks for the shout out to people Points Blank Travel. Yeah, I was just kidding with you. Okay. So now it's I'm so confused. I don't know. Okay. Drew's property at Freelance, somehow they vibing. I don't know. Anyway, hey, come on, man, take me down.
What's up,
boy? Josh, Nigel, I'm about to pass the mic. All right, Luis says, "Oh, so fun." Hold up, go back, man. So fun, host. He.
They're talking about you being the host.
Oh, okay. Hey, we're Freelance. Do me a favor. I am trying to market myself across international waters. And with you being in the Philippines and subscribing, you would help me accomplish my goal. Not only me, Nigel Stroh. It's obvious Josh is across international waters. Me and Nigel trying to be like www, like World Wide Web. We want to be like www.rodandnigel.com, baby. Can you help us? Subscribe to the channel. All right, getting back to it. Okay, Luis, hit the like. I agree. Neo100, another channel member, says, hello, PBT. What's going on? Neo100, he is a subscriber and a channel member on Points Blank Travel. Thank you for Anita says, gotta watch those initials. Dream Team, DTs. Wait, whoa. Now I see a thumbs up. I don't. Okay, Anita, you gotta explain that one now.
It's how you look at it. If you turn your head like this.
Oh, dude, I ain't okay.
It's pointing up.
And hey, man, I'm starting to like Freelance. Freelance says, have a wonderful stream, host. God bless you too. At first, I thought you was talking about Josh, but now I realize you're talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. We do have a good host. I agree. Mark Scott. Hey, Josh, you know Mark?
I'm getting some of these names are new to me.
Hey, that's cool. We want a bunch of new names. All right.
I think I've seen that name before, but I
And it might
can't
be
think.
yours. And Nigel, hey, Dream Team, is it wise to delete all hard inquiries? That sound like a
Um,
name for the credit sensei, aka
It
Nigel
very
Schroeder.
much it very much depends on if your hard inquiries are tied to accounts or not. That's going to be your big kicker. If they're tied to accounts, don't delete them because it will close the accounts out and flag your report for fraud. If they're not tied to accounts and they're not your inquiries, because I'm not going to tell you to do anything that's unethical or illegal, then it could potentially look slightly better if they're deleted. But if they are tied to accounts, for sure, do not try to get them deleted because they will shut your accounts down and flag you for fraud.
yeah, and they just updated literally just this last week. TransUnion did a massive update within their system, especially with it, trying to get inquiries deleted. It's near almost impossible to get any inquiries deleted now with TransUnion as of last week, due to this new update. So you pretty much need a police report, and it needs to be a actual fraudulent activity that happened. So that's
And
all I'm going
not
to
one
say on
that your
that.
cousin made in his garage, a real
Exactly.
police
A
report.
real police report. And you can't lie to the police either. So, that's
Oh man.
all we're going to talk about on that ethics wise.
All right. Walt Troyton says, hello, Dream Team. What's going on, my man? My question is, I don't have enough personal credit mix and was wondering if I got a new installment account, will it affect my personal credit? This is my opinion. Yes, it will, but credit mix is only 10% of your credit score. So if you go get a new installment account, let's say you get a $5,000 loan and your balance is 5,000, it's going to hurt your credit utilization. It could, but I wouldn't go with just me. And I'm going to see what Nigel and Josh have to
It's
say.
probably a Navy Federal pledge loan if you can get in with Navy Federal, or even a self lender, a cheap one, like small amount, 500 or less, and then pay it off right away, quick, down to like 80%. Your score is going to boost depending on your credit profile. It's going to boost probably anywhere from 10 to 80 points. At least
I'm
that's
about to
what it did with
tread
mine.
some. I'm about to tread some dangerous
Nigel,
water here. I'm about to tread some very dangerous water. When I try to increase my credit score, instead of worrying about a 10% credit mix, I focus more on 30% credit utilization. And what I mean by that, and Walt, I'm not telling you to go out and apply for a new card. I'm saying if you're in a position to maneuver and be able to get a credit card where you know you're going to get a great credit limit, 5, 10, $15,000, and have no debt and a high credit limit, I would rather affect 30% of my credit score than to worry about 10% with a credit mix and a personal loan. Nigel, you on deck, baby. What you think?
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I always tell people the first things first, make sure your payment history is good. Next thing, make sure that your cards are paid down as low as you possibly can get them. And I really don't recommend self anymore just because I've found all of their initiation fees and APR and all that. They're not a horrible program, but I just believe now that most credit unions have more competitive secured loans or starter loans than self does. So that's kind of how I look at it is if you can find a credit union or somewhere where you can get a 2-3% secured loan if you need a personal loan, go for it. But before I would go and open up more debt, I would pay down any debt that you already have.
yeah, exactly.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man. Uh, so Corey Watkins says, got the Steelers hat
Harry.
representing the Steelers. What kind of bump should I expect if I pay a $7,100 credit card that's maxed out down below 20%? I would say, if nothing else, if you're in your car when this happens, make sure your seatbelt is buckled up because you could expect your score to skyrocket. I mean, $7,100 and it's maxed out and you're getting it
I,
down below 20%. Is it going to happen right away? You got to give it a little time to report. But
yeah. But
it's
I
going
got
to,
one to say on that.
yeah, go ahead, Dodge.
From experience of someone who's done this before, I will tell you, if you're paying down a card that has a high limit and you're going to pay it down really low, really fast, what you got to do is slow yourself down. Pay a couple thousand, wait a month, pay a couple thousand, wait a month, pay a couple thousand. Because what happens is if you pay that $7,100 card off, say you pay $5,000 down on that card to bring it down to $2,000, what the bank is going to do because your card has been maxed out, they're going to instantly drop your credit limit. They're actually not going to boost your credit limit. So it's going to make your utilization shoot right back up. Because what people were doing, and sorry, because people like me ruined this for people like you, is we could take that card, we could liquidate another card, we could pay that card. Now we pay that card off. Our utilization is still zero. We go and apply for another card. And then the next month we put the money back on that card and it sits there. And then the bank's mad and we got another credit card. So
Yeah, somebody sent me a message, and I know quite a bit about personal credit repair and getting the scores up and stuff. But somebody emailed me and said, "Do you do credit card liquidation?" I didn't even get a chance to look it up. Even I don't even know what it is. What is
basically it's
that?
just turning your credit card into cash. And there's a million ways to do it. You just got to get creative. And now a lot of credit card companies have made safeguards so that you can't get cash off of a credit card.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think that's a smart, wise thing to do. I've never needed to take cash off of a credit card. I mean, everybody could charge whatever you want.
yeah, but you could always cycle your cards. It was basically a way to hide utilization. And because people
Oh, like
were,
you're using one to pay one, even
yeah,
though you don't have the money, changing it
hmm,
on dates. Okay, manipulating the system basically.
yep. And because of people manipulating the system, that's why people always wonder. I have so many people call me and say, I had a $9,000 card with Chase and I paid it off and they dropped my limit to $1,000. And it's because they think that you're trying to cycle because you've had that debt for so long. And if you had the money, then why didn't you pay it? Is what they're thinking. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and a good thing, and a good part of that too, real quick, is you got to be smart. If you pay it down and you plan on putting more charges on that card, if you pay it down after the statement closing date, and then you run it right back up before the minimum due date, you're really defeating the purpose. I mean, the payment due date, you're defeating the purpose. You got to try to pay it like Nigel said, a little bit at a time, a big chunk, but that statement closing date and that payment due date, I've said it many times. I mean, I don't even know the payment due date on any of my 28 cards. I could care less what the due date is, but I do know the statement closing date. And I try to pay each one before that date. So when it hit, my balance is zero. I don't care. Why do I need to know what the due date is? Because I've already paid it in full. Hey, but anyway, we got Jose Pena in the crib representing Central California. Hey, baby, part of the PBT family, the channel member over there as well, says the Dream Team part number 2. What's up? What up?
Hey,
What up?
Jose.
Let's
Thanks for
roll,
tuning
baby.
in.
And Jose P is also a part of GBC's team as well. Jorge VV Rod. Jorge VV Rod. Can a hard inquiry be removed from personal credit? Hey, Nigel, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'm going to let you take this one over. I'll still have the sounds in, but I'm going to let you take this one.
Yes, sir.
And keep
Yeah.
going if I'm not back, bro.
Yeah, hard inquiries, they can be removed. Like I said, I don't recommend people just going out trying to get them removed because if you don't know what you're doing, or if you make a mistake, or even if the bureau makes a mistake, say you applied for a Navy Federal card, you get the card, then 6 months later you apply for another card and you get denied. So you tell them that you want the inquiry removed from the second card. Then they go in to remove that inquiry and it flags back to Navy Federal that you reported that inquiry as fraud. Well, now because you go through two-factor verification to get into your Navy Federal account, they shut out your first card and mark that one as fraud as well. So now you have to pay the bank back immediately. If you don't, that's going to be a collection or a charge off on your profile, and you're going to have to worry about a fraud alert on your credit report. Um, as well as potential legal problems. So that's why I tell people, there was a point in time where I had 60 hard inquiries on my credit report and was still getting approved for credit. So you don't have to freak out like that. Now, yes, that was an extreme, and I don't recommend 60. However, once again, if you know what you're doing and you maneuver the system, those hard inquiries aren't going to affect you. There's a handful of banks that are hard inquiry sensitive. And even some of those, if you have everything else that they want, they'll still approve
Hmm. Exactly. Yeah, stay tuned for like when it comes to uh, credit cards, personal credit cards. Watch Nigel's channel and stuff, and you can see how to strategically go after particular cards. Don't just go apply for any one, because you need to look into who they likely are going to be pulling from, if it's one, or if it's a tri-merge pull, or if it's
you.
pulling two, and like Navy Federal is always going to pull TransUnion, but Navy Federal Business Card pulls only Experian personal. So you want to strategically go after cards that who they're going to pull, and strategically place yourself. Don't go after something that is you're not going to get improved, like Alliant Credit Union, even with them as well. But they pull through TransUnion. They're super sensitive on new accounts in the last 12 months, period. Um, so you just don't go after an account like that. But they're generous with their credit limits, but you really can't have any new account in the last 12 months, or high utilization, or a lot of inquiries. So each bank's different. And one of these days I'll get around to the personal credit channel on doing reviews on different financial institutions, but Nigel has quite a bit of videos on those different topics as well. So check out his channel as well.
Yeah, Mary Maria says, "Can student loans be removed from personal credit?" Yes, they definitely can. You're gonna more than likely have to do it with letters, have the appropriate letters, and challenge it appropriately. Um, because going through the e-disputes and stuff like that for certain things, it just doesn't work. And student loans are one of those. Another thing you have to remember is just because you're able to get them removed, doesn't mean that they can't come back, because student loans, they actually hold up, and they're actually one of the few debts that can be transferred even to your children. So you have to be aware of that and think about that. Let's see. Next, we have JJ Monkey Douglas says, "Thank you all, or yeah, thank all of you for all of your knowledge. I appreciate it. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of this." LA says, "I'm sorry for your loss. We'll keep your family in our prayers." Um, you and your family in our prayers. We definitely will. Flo G says, "Josh, thanks for the Eddie Garnett interview. We connected and looking forward to helping me launch the trucking business."
Cool. That's awesome to hear.
Yes, for sure. Definitely nice. Data Link says, "Hey Dream Team, what are your recommendations for creating a simple business website? I don't have HTML knowledge, but I've heard Wix isn't good to use. I've
Uh,
read WordPress using Eliminator
okay, Elementor is
or Elementor."
good. It's the lightest, lightweight for WordPress. It's a basically editor with an WordPress. It's a free one. There's an upgraded version you can get that has unlimited plugins with an Elementor. You can get that usually on Fiverr for like $5 or $10 to have somebody install it. Um, but I would say WordPress hands down. Don't use any of those website builders, even if you don't know how to build a website. WordPress is pretty easy. If you need help getting it set up, there's plenty of people on Fiverr that will do it for $10 to $50, no problem. And you'd be amazed on how nice it'll actually look. And then once it's installed on your hosting, and all set up, um, it's pretty easy, self-explanatory once you actually log in, even if you're not a
Yeah,
coder.
WordPress is easy.
It's very easy to log in and kind of know what you're doing after the person installs, the technical person installs it on hosting. Hosting, I would recommend always namecheap.com. Stay away from GoDaddy. GoDaddy is crap. They're just shove everybody on one big server and you're in a bad neighborhood with a lot of bad websites, and just they're not very good in my opinion. It's a slow speed sites as well. I would recommend Namecheap. They're the second largest domain register in the world, owned by Enom. So go to Namecheap because they're cheap. I think it's only like they're the cheapest domain register, so you can't get a domain anywhere cheaper.com or any domains anywhere cheaper than Namecheap. They're cheaper than GoDaddy, and then also they're I think the cheapest hosting as well. They have hosting for like $1.50 a month, so that's my advice on that.
Gotcha. So Afro Heaven 7 says, for the host on the panel, good evening. I am new here, first time's blessings. Thank you for joining us.
Make sure you hit subscribe.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say welcome. Afro Heaven 7. Make sure you subscribe to our individual channels. Points Blank Travel, Nigel Schroeder, Get Business Credit. Man, it is a blessing to you, and it's a pleasure to have you here.
Data Link says, Dream Team just starting and wanting to create a website to give Upstart some legitimacy.
Yeah,
definitely.
You definitely need to do that.
Good idea.
Data Link, check out that maybe email LA help at joshvanhorn.com. It's going to be maybe hard for you to find with all my 130 some videos I think there is, but I made 2 videos all about having what's going to basically get you approved for business credit. That's going to help on manual underwriters. They do check on Google. They're going to do a Google search, not only your own website, but they're going to see if you are in like Yelp.com, any of the directories, Bing listings, the Google My Business listings, Better Business Bureau. I cover all that, and there's actually a company called Bright Local that will do it for like $1.50 or $2 for each listing, and there's like 200 different listings out there that you could actually go after, and they actually create all these profiles for you, or you can just do them yourself. You don't need all those, but the more that's out there, they're called citations. The more citations about your business, the more comfortable that manual credit underwriters feel about extending business credit to you, because they see you're well established.
Gotcha. Fire and Ice says, Josh, outside of not reporting, do you think Square and PayPal business merchant loans are better for business capital than the fintech? Net terms would like some video content on this as a topic.
Yeah, so I have my whiteboard over here, and one of them are about the PayPal. I will tell you, their working capital loan is pretty good. So if you can try to apply for the working capital, if you meet the requirements of have a business account with PayPal and have at least $20,000 in reoccurring income in the past 12 months. It doesn't have to be every month. It just you've had to be getting sales coming from anywhere. But it has to be at least 20,000 in the last calendar year of 12 months. You can apply, and especially if you're an online seller, it's easy to get approved. I mean, I think back in the day, a couple of years back, I was doing e-commerce on eBay, importing stuff from China and selling it on eBay. And I think I did like I got like a $90,000 loan, but it started like from like 3,000, and I took like 5 loans back to back and got it up to about 90,000. And it's basically, they're just going to take a percentage of your sales. So the next time you get, say, $100, they're going to take anywhere from 5% to 30% out of that. So it's not too bad. It's not too expensive either. But I'll get into the Square and the PayPal and Stripe as well, the loans that you can qualify for that. It's something I want to talk about for sure, but it takes time planning a video that's all around the benefits of the different options.
All right. So next we have Vivian Bird says, just applied for my first gas card. JJ Monkey says, congratulations, Vivian. I just
Yeah.
I didn't register there for a second.
What gas card was it? Let me know. Hopefully it was one of the ones underwritten through Fleet Corps. I like them better.
JJ
Congratulations, Vivian. Congratulations.
Douglas says, "Does the Navy Federal after midnight credit card approval hack really work?" No, it's a joke.
No, it's
Um,
just something somebody started.
Hey, I would tell y'all this. Now, I don't know if it's just coincidence. Not Navy Federal, but I applied for 95% of my cards after 11 p.m. It may be coincidental. And I didn't, that's just really when I start winding down. I don't do it because I think I'm going to get approved. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it's something to that or not. I really don't. I wouldn't I wouldn't roll the dice and bet on red or black and think I'm in Vegas and say that.
I've tried it during the day, at night, different time. I really have with Navy Federal because I really wanted to know if it really was a thing or not. It doesn't really make it.
I think it's just something a YouTuber started.
Yeah.
I think just somebody started that about Navy Federal because that's all you hear about.
Yeah.
About all credit cards, you only hear Navy Federal like late night hack.
Gotcha.
I think it's at least with Navy Federal. I don't know how true it is to other ones, but I don't believe there's anything real about that. I think that's more than anything a way to make money for certain YouTubers. To have content, to put content out about this topic.
Because if anything, if you want to be real, we're talking about defaulting. The people who be applying during the day, typically the assumption would be that they're not working or, something else. So therefore, they have a different financial stability that would grant them not to be working during those times. So it's kind of counterintuitive.
It's a software. It's an algorithm. I mean, during the day, the whole thing. I think what people are kind of thinking at late at night, they just turn off the lights and go home and just do automatic. They don't look at applications or something. It still doesn't matter what time of the day. It's still going through their system. You may not get it if you don't get an instant approval. It may have to be manually reviewed. But I would say 99% of all applications no humans looking at those applications ever.
Yeah, but I mean, even with the daytime applications, they'll still put on there like, oh, this application has to be reviewed and we'll get back to you. Typically that means they're throwing it in the trash, but sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Anita V. Moore says, okay, Rod, get back with you on that card matter. Nigel, it will be a long time before I can get Sapphire 16 months. Oh, whew.
Maybe not, Anita. If we play it right, once I get your whole story, it may not be 16 months. It might be 16 minutes after your boy get on the phone.
Yeah.
I want you to clock me, but I got to get your story first. If I get your story, and if I think it is what it is, I want you to, matter of fact, I'm going to start with the stopwatch on my iPhone. And I guarantee you, if it's what I think it is, 16 minutes, if you're ready.
Yeah. Next we got Kerry Watkins says, fail for the Capital One $39 annual fee card. Help. Should have got the platinum card. Am I stuck? You are in a sense because Capital One will not let you downgrade your Quicksilver one to a platinum.
I think the one's better anyways. I think I got that one. You actually get rewards with that one.
You get rewards, but it's only but they charge an annual fee for it. It's only 1.5%. What you can do is you can do what I do every year. Every year in December, I magically get an attitude, and I call Capital One and tell them how horrible the card is, and they waive the annual fee. And it's been working for like the past 3-4 years. So
I think that works too with some other credit cards as well. Doesn't that work, Rod? I've heard some people say it works with American Express.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you have to, in this sometime in this game, you have to become a actor. I mean, not necessarily an actor, but you have to really say how you feel. Like I'll call and be like, hey, I mean, I put on a show. You guys think I'm animated in this live stream. When I call them, and I wanted to do that live with my channel, but I had too much feedback. But I'll be like, hey, we're just going to use Mary. Mary, I can't believe this. I'll pay a $450 annual fee. I can't even get to the airport. Let's not get on an airplane. The lounges are closed, and if the ones that are open, they're not even serving any real food. I can't justify this card. And plus, I just gotta reduce and pay at my job. Now, hey, Mary, are you looking at your computer screen right now? Because my computer screen says I've been a member since 2017. Can you see that? And she'll usually come back, oh, yes, Rod, I see that. Can you help the brother out? I usually don't say a brother. I usually just say, can you help me out? I mean, I can't justify. I just think I need to cancel the card. And then I'll sigh. And then I go into sales because the first person to speak after that lose. So we'll be on the phone 2 days. I'll just be sitting there. Well, Rod, let me see what I can do. Please, Mary, please, can you do that for me, please? And then she'll come back. It never fails. Hey, Rod. I'm glad. Thank you they read the script. Thank you for holding, thank you for being a member of American Express. We're going to waive this annual fee until next year. Mary, are you serious? You're going to do that for me? Oh, thank you so much. And then I'm over here, seriously. Now, on the outside, away from my phone, I'm over here like, I don't forget, baby. I got to forget. Anyway, Dodge, go ahead, baby. You better become an actor when you with these credit cards. You better. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nah, with Capital One, though, with that Quicksilver One thing, they really get people because they tell you you're getting the Quicksilver. And then in tiny print, it's like 1. So then you get the wrong card. And then you really are mad when you call them and find out you have an annual fee.
Hey, Dodger, can I go ahead and share something with the people?
Yes, sir.
That happened to your boy. I thought I had the Quicksilver card, and I got it, and it said 1. Man, I didn't know what that meant. I said, okay, then. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it, dude. Don't get me upset.
Yeah, see, so that when you call them, you really do be mad.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, well, it didn't work. I say, man, I don't want this card. But then I watched a couple of Samuel L. Jackson commercials. 1.5% every damn time. I was like, okay, I'm cool. But hell, I ain't had no other cards to compare it with. So
yeah. All right, so we got a super chat. Ooh, thank you from Jose Pena.
Jose, so I think you're asking if you can get business credit cards without having a business or without a personal guarantee. I don't know, but I'll answer both of those. If you're saying you want business credit cards without having a business, the only credit cards you could get are ones that you get a personal guarantee, the ones that like Rod talks about, with his business and stuff, and not really having like a, say, LLC set up with maybe just a DBA. You could go that route. But just to show you, like most of these cards here are no personal guarantee, but they're all business, I would say that much of the stack is, that much of the stack right there is just business cards, no PG. Maybe there's 1 or 2 that's a personal guarantee one on there. You do need to have a business because they're looking 100% at your business credit for that. But if you're saying, without having a business, like I said, you do have to have a business, but you can get other cards. I think American Express is the only one that I'm aware of. Nigel, are you, Nigel or Rod, are you guys aware of anyone outside of American Express that you can just get a business card without really having a business?
Yeah, Bank of America. Chase. I have Barclays, Chase,
Wells Fargo,
Citi. I have the Citi Business.
I think
Platinum Select. I have the Bank of America Business Cash Rewards. I have the Barclays Aviator Business. I have the business.
So they don't ask for business documents?
No, they just asked me.
Do so front.
This was pre-pandemic, though. Please keep in mind this was pre-pandemic. And they asked you, I watched a lot of videos of what do you think you're going to make in the first year of your business? And my advice is I was very honest and truthful what I thought I was going to make. I said I'd probably make $5,000 in the first year. And Citi with the American Airlines card gave me a $20,000 credit limit.
Mm-hmm.
But I had.
But they also use your PG too.
Oh yeah, my PG was strong. In case y'all don't know, my PG was 809 when I did that. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, so I mean, for the most part, I try not to personally guarantee anything on business credit because that's what my channel's about, teaching people, and a lot of people do not have good credit that's starting in business. So I'm trying to, cover everybody that has good credit, bad credit. It doesn't matter. You can still obtain, um, business credit cards. Even doesn't matter what your personal credit situation is like. I have good credit, but a lot of people do not, So most of these cards, I think it's over 300,000 in limits. Most of those cards are, like I said, no personal guarantee on their business cards and a new business. I did this for example for my Van Horn Marketing LLC. You guys can look that up with the Secretary of State in Ohio and see that I just registered exactly 13 months ago. But I just started building the business credit for this one to show you guys on YouTube back March 28th this year. So pretty much got all of that within that short amount of time. So hopefully that answers your question, Jose. If not, just shoot me an email, help@joshvanhorn.com, and I'll be happy to assist in any way I can. Take it over there.
All right,
Okay.
Telly Coleman says,
Yeah.
"Hi Josh, the BP Solutions Mastercard is asking me for my social. Is it PG? Do I need to freeze my Experian before I apply?"
So that's a Fleet Core underwritten card. I don't know if you have any other ones like Fuelman, Universal Premium, Speedway Super Fleet, any Com Data cards. If you have any of those, then you're going to be already in the Fleet Core ecosystem. So even if you froze your Experian, they're going to still be able to do a soft pull. But it really is no personal guarantee. They just wanted to verify your identity, but they will do a hard pull with some people. It just kind of depends on what they're seeing. So what I would suggest to do, if you don't want to take chances, freeze or lock your Experian on your Experian account, because they don't pull anybody else but Experian only. And you're not probably going to get an instant decision, but their sales reps are usually they're not the greatest sales reps either. They know their customer service is not the greatest, but they report to Experian Business very quick. All their cards do. And they're the only ones that really give you a chance. So if they don't approve you after 3 or 4 days, that's typical approval time. If it's not instant, it's going to take 3 to 4 days for a rep to be in touch with you. And you'll either get an email or you may just get the cards in the mail saying you're approved. And it's going to be usually net 14 or net 21, net 15 days. Definitely do, like I said, the MasterCard versions, but do the freeze. And they may come back and say if there's not enough verification data with LexisNexis for them to verify who you are, then they're going to require you to do a $200 deposit or a $500 deposit. Do it because that deposit, they usually will match 3 times. So 200 will be a $600 limit. Once you're in their Fleet Core ecosystem, a week later, 2 weeks later, once that account's starting to show up on your business credit, you can literally go after any of their other credit products and get approved and won't have to worry about anything. That's how I did that 40,000 in 4 months. Got 40,000 in gas cards in 4 months, all no PG. 20,000 of that's all with Fleet Core. So
Next one's for you too, Josh. After we complete the Core Play MasterCard ID verification, have we already been approved for the card, or does Fleet Core still have to run everything to approve or not? Thanks for the answer.
So Lincoln, if you've already did the ID verification, well, Corpay shut down applications now because of my videos. So they just got bombarded by applications, thousands. So they're coming back in December for new applicants. But if you already got in and completed the application, they wouldn't let you in that far. If you're not approved, you should be getting an email from, usually it's going to be Jamie or Octavia Thomas. Octavia Thomas is pretty much handling most of the approvals. Or they could be Hendrick. I forget the last name's Hendrick. One of them will be contacting you with the approval. The card will get mailed out to you, and you have a different login than that the core pay ID verification section. That's just for the bill pay. So you'll get an email later that's going to be a different login, a different website, and everything for the core pay MasterCard part to be able to view your bill and stuff. So, and like I said, just email if you have any like more detailed questions. You know my email, Lincoln. Yes, Jose, again, thank you for that super chat.
Fired Ice says, Nigel, what credit limit is worth Discover for your tax returns? They approved and sent me a card for $2,000. They act like I'm applying for a $50,000 loan or something. All right, so what limit is worth them approving your tax returns? I feel like any limit that they give you, is worth it, because Discover is a really good bank with really good benefits. Like we were just talking about in Rod's last live stream, how Discover gives that double cash back the first year on rotating 5% categories. So when it comes down to that, that's why I tell everybody, be honest or use household income whenever you apply. I can tell you that I've gone through their income verification process and it was fairly easy. I just signed into my IRS account, they checked it, they cleared my account, and I just kept it moving. And even if your income isn't what you stated on your application, I've still seen people keep their accounts open. They may lower your limit a little bit, or they may keep it the same. It just kind of depends. Next one is Jasmine Hudson. She says, hey, Nigel. Hey, Jasmine. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Next one is Data Link. Says
Nigel.
Capital One. Yes.
Nigel, I'm getting bored over here, man. I got to talk or something.
Yeah. Let him in now.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm getting tired and I'm going to be with sleep on y'all.
I know I had a couple comments that was coming up, but yeah. Go.
No, what you did, well, go ahead then. Leave Nigel up there, Josh, until he get through his comments, and then
we had Data Link says Capital One should have Ebenezer Scourge as their mascot, representing their stinginess with credit line increases. The next one is Luis the Fixer says, Jason, what's good, sir? And then this is the one that we've been waiting for. Mr. Kerry Watkins says, Nigel's mic was so garbage, but the good info kept bringing me back. Yeah, that I feel like is the biggest accomplishment that I made with my channel, was taking the time out to actually invest in a good mic. And that's why I made sure that I went top of the line with the mic. Once I went and bought one, I bought the Comica system first for $500 for those mics, and then I came back and bought this one for $400, then realized I had to spend another $200 to hook it up and make it sound how I wanted it. But,
yeah, more than that, I think, even.
Well, yeah, because the board
the
was
cloud
$500.
lifter is $150 just for the cloud lifter.
I remember
have a
when
dual
you
cloud
did that
lifter.
video, Nigel. I remember you did a video, said you had got some new equipment, and that's how far I go back watching your channel. And I was like, I can't wait to see this. and I wasn't dissing anybody then. I couldn't afford to diss anybody's channel, because I'm over here with 2 lamps from Walmart. But when you hooked it up and I heard it, I'm like, okay, I got to step up my game. And I bought a mic, right? I've used it once, man. I've used it, like right now. I don't even have I have a microphone, but it's not. I need to get one where I can pull over like this, like y'all got. But I ain't ready for all that, man. I'm a simple dude. But yeah, you came a long way, bro.
Yeah, here you go. We let Rod take it over.
All right, and Corey is crying, laughing. I can't laugh with you, Corey, because I was there too, bro. I was there too, man. I remember when I didn't know nothing about these lights that I got on me now that's making me so hot. I said, man, I went down the lamp. I said,
Rod, you gotta get the LEDs.
Huh?
You gotta get the LEDs.
Oh, I got LEDs now, baby.
Those LEDs still get you hot. Trust me, I have.
Oh yeah, man.
They still get you hot.
I'll be over here sweating like crazy. But anyway. And we got Ed Ray in the crib. Says, hello, Dream Team. Hello, Ed Ray. What's going on? Glad to have you back in another CDT. I'm going to be confused. PDT, CDT. Yeah, glad to have you back. Emmanuel Kamara. Just come on with the shades. I had my shades over here. I was going to put my shades on with you. But I don't know what I did with them.
I don't think I've seen that name before. So
I haven't either. Hey, Emmanuel.
So please hit the subscribe on all of our channels. don't forget, please.
Hit that
Smash
like
thumbs
button.
up.
Hit the notification bell. Make sure it's selected to all because it will default to personalized.
We got 78 people in the house.
78.
Right now.
Oh, man, that was a good year. I was
people.
like X years old then. I ain't going to say it. Oh, Nigel got the shades on. There you go, Nigel. Represent. Man, I need my shades on, man. That boy, all good here. Jason says all good here. Son was asking about credit repair, and I thought of you, brother. Well, who would you think of? Me? I ain't gonna lie though. I used to need some credit repair. I did, but I waited it out, man. I was like, I heard this commercial, right? Call creditrepair.com. Consultation is free. I called her. They was like, well, Rod, we can get you situated for $1,995. I said, well, hey, wait. Hey, brother, check this out. If I had $1,995, do you think I would have bad credit?
I know.
You'd be surprised.
That makes no sense. I said, now, if you want to give me the $59.99 plan and hope I at least get you 40, we might.
Like there's one out there that people I get a lot of feedback from recently of this Crown Credit Pro. I'm not promoting them. I don't know anything about them, but I do know they charge like $2,500 just to sign up. And it's like, for one, it's somewhat illegal because you can't really pay ahead of time advance for credit repair services. That's kind of why I got out of the business in 2018 when they passed that law. But $2,500 though, Jesus, that's not low Lexington law. Like if you gotta pay $2,500, you should be able to fix your own credit then.
I tell you what, $2,500. I got another number for you. It's called 7. I'm gonna wait 7 years till it fall off. That's my number.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's just how I did it. But I'm not telling you. Hey, Nigel, man, you're making me jealous. You back there like you're in Hollywood. I'm looking for the stars on the ground in here, man. Yeah, Nigel back there like, what up? Oh, no, I can't. I mean, let me get back. All right. Dean Court says, gentlemen, we appreciate the knowledge. Dean Court, more importantly, thank you for saying that. It's a pleasure to be here, but we appreciate the support.
That's a new name too.
I know, man. I don't know where these
too.
people are coming from, but I hope.
I hope the YouTube algorithm's pushing this out, like the way that I put all these different new tags in there about personal credit.
Well, Josh, I hope they have a Google.
Well, let's go ahead and funnel them over to my channel.
Yeah, you guys.
Travel.
That's why I put the link in the description. You guys check out their channel too, and we got some special announcement towards the end of this. But
we got
that's like 82 right now. We got like.
I'm about to go. Well, I'm about to go to Super Try. Luis the Fixer says, "Hey, Josh, thank you. I know we'll link up soon. Josh, I'm gonna interpret that for you. That means y'all gonna get together, bro.
I know.
I'm messing with you, man. hey,
I'm not that
Josh,
far behind.
Y'all don't know when Josh come to my live streams, he give me HELL because he would call me Rob with a B on purpose, just to light my fire. And I'm sitting over here like, ooh, only because it's Josh, I'm letting it slide. Then next time I got 15 other people say,
and then
hey,
what's
Rob?
the name's like Ron. Ron.
All right, Anita says, again, lost my cool with the Nigel look, with the shades on. When I saw the 2 credit pulls and didn't know I was getting approved, and my 91 days were up, so I went to Navy Federal Credit Union and got the flagship. Woo!
Yeah,
that flagship is a beast. We already. I think we talked about that last live stream.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Jason says Kickoff has a free one.
Not anymore.
Okay, not anymore.
It's $10 now.
Hey, Mr. Ice back there, the coolest dude on the live stream, said not anymore. So that's your new name, Mr. Ice. Mr. Ice, man. All right. And Walt says, thank you for the information. That's why you guys are the Credit Dream Team. I don't know what info you're talking about, but you're right. That's why we are the Credit Dream Team. Yes, sir, we are. And I know what he's talking about. I think he's talking about the information I gave, what Nigel gave. I don't know. Yeah. It's all love.
Thank you, Walt. Appreciate it.
Whoever.
Your favorite couple, man, they just got monetized. We had one heck of a party last night. Your boy ROD, PBT was there. Josh was there. And Josh sucked me into this super chat war. I don't know how he did it. I can't even afford it. I don't even know if my light's gonna be. I might even do a live stream next week. My light's Josh got me over here 100, 150, 200. I'm like, and it's so fun. I have my phone. I'm waiting for Josh. When is he coming, y'all? When is he coming? And then we got to the 20s, 21, 22, 23. I woke up this morning, I had like
27.
I had 15 super chat receipts in my email. I was like, well, I'm going to Walmart to buy me some candles because that's gonna be cheaper than some Chevy. But anyway, hey, your favorite couple said this is solid information. You guys are sharing tonight. I definitely want to partner with more credit unions soon. Hey, Jason and Luis. Credit unions can be the way to go. You can get some great loans, some great interest rates. I could barely see Nigel in my screen with this, but I just his face, man. He's too cool back there. And we got Marcus Hamilton, another Points Blank travel channel member in the crib.
It works so great with these lights.
I know, man. But you know, when I go outside, I got Studio C, which is my backyard. I haven't shot out there lately because it's 90-something degrees. And that last thing I want to do during a video live stream is pass out. But my glasses turn to shades. I used to have to do a disclaimer. Hey, y'all understand I'm not this cool. Well, I really am, but I'm not trying to be. These are transition glasses. They change. I didn't really hear anything else after that. Marcus says, hey, Dream Team from Shafter, California. I lived in California for 17 years. I've never heard of Shafter.
Me either.
Is that like in the desert or
north?
Somewhere north? Like past Northern California up by Oregon? I mean, Marcus, I've never heard of this place.
Yeah,
I believe you're there. I just never heard of it. That's probably why it's good afternoon where you are, where we're at night. Hey, Marcus, you know I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. All right. Okay. Jason says, hi, YFC, your favorite couple. Marcus says, Central Time.
California.
Central Time. Didn't he say afternoon or something?
Marcus, I'm going to assume you were answering the question that somehow we missed when somebody said, is this live stream going to be Eastern or Central?
Yeah.
Because you're in Shafter, California. We've never heard of this place. You said good afternoon, and somehow California, where you are, is in the Central Time.
At least in Shafter, Texas.
Hey Siri, can you let this question that Marcus got married?
What about Bakersfield?
Siri,
Bakersfield.
I was kidding. I forgot my
Central California.
Really hey, Siri,
Bakersfield. If it's by Bakersfield, that's
Bakersfield. Okay, I'm familiar with Bakersfield. Okay.
No, it's not really Central California. That's about south.
Hey, come on, man. I gotta get out of this state of confusion. Let's go to the next comment. Hey, man, I like to crack Joe. Marcus is one of the most faithful subscribers at Points Blank Travel. That's why I miss and have fun with him. He is so faithful. He emailed me all the time with great questions. So anyway, okay. Anita says, hey, y'all ready for this? She says, okay, think, guys. Dream Team good, a bunch of dots, DTs. You know what DT did? She say, you know, DTS as physical condition. Oh boy, this over my head here.
Yeah.
All right, a joke isn't any good when one has to explain it. Not a comedian. I'll leave the comedy to Rod. Yeah, yeah. Anita, I hate to say it. If this is a joke, I'm at the improv. If this is a joke, I need to order some more chicken wings or something. I think but anyway, Nita, you got to explain that to me when we talk about the credit card. Man, I'm not a comedian either, but Josh thought I was a comedian. I'm not a comedian. I just like to have fun, man. I've had so many hard times in my life where instead of crying, sometimes you ever heard that situation, and I'm being serious now. Sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. And I was put in situations like that. I'm not going to get deep into it, but sometimes you have to make yourself laugh so you don't cry or you don't get caught up in the world that you think could be surrounding you. What I do when the world is about to surround me, your boy duck out and crack a joke. Hey, Rod, how you doing? You know, I don't do all that, but I just have crack.
Caught you 4K.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to go. All this MLSO and all that. I got that up here in the front. Hey, Gio Renard. Man, that's a cool name, man. That's almost sound like my
Gio?
name. Gio. Oh, you know Gio?
Yeah. Yeah,
Gio.
Channel.
Gio. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up, Gio? I like that, man. I like the, you got like the.
It's like a spike
going on. Let me see if I.
He's got that
I can't get my
Was
hair.
it Vanilla Ice? It's way high.
Out of all the people, Josh, you had to say Vanilla Ice.
I just had to. I had to. I had to because I personally know him. So I just.
Oh,
what
okay,
first
okay,
came to my
okay. That
head.
makes sense.
Blonde
All right, hey
hair.
Gio, I didn't call you Vanilla Ice, Josh did. But,
Yeah, I'm not. No pun intended. You know, just
Could have been Vinny.
your hair
Could have been anyone else.
I
Vanilla
know, man. It
Ice.
could have been like 18,000 people. Josh said Vanilla Ice, Ice. Baby. Anyway, and Jason Maitland, my name. This is Luis at IG. Okay, Luis is telling him to give him his IG name. Okay. Let me scroll. Tropical Expedition. Man, y'all making me want to travel. Nigel needs some friends to party in the background of that.
Yeah, he needs people in the background jumping around, little disco ball.
Everybody believes that's my real house. That's the funny part.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm not either.
But hey, Nigel, let them keep believing, baby, because this is my real crib. As you can see, it's 2 globes. Your boy got globe. Hey, I bought a big old globe. I got some airplanes that I ain't getting on. I got some fake Bitcoins and some fake Ethereum. I need a full house full of people too. I want a party. All right, man. Y'all got me tripping in here. Okay, Jason says, okay, thanks. Oh, man. Tropical Expedition says Nigel must be West Coast with all the daylight coming in. Oh, man.
That's the man.
They really believe that is, man. Hey, Tropical.
No, it's Guam. I already told y'all. We in Guam.
He has a mobile house. He has a mobile house.
Ooh, Nigel. Hey, Nigel.
You don't know he's in a plane right now.
I moved from the DF Dub. I moved to the DF Dub from California. And hey, Nigel, Josh, next come here, man. Okay, boy, this is a tough name here. Ooh, not West Coast, West Side. Enrique, what is it different? Wait.
Haven't seen this person either, so this is new. Have you guys?
One for you. Okay, man. I'm telling you, I went to school for this stuff here, man. I went to Google University, baby. Greetings, Dream Team. Greetings to you. Is it bad to pay a high limit credit card with a crypto debit card? Will it be listed on NAV?
No.
NAV,
no.
That's you, Josh.
No. Sorry. No, I mean, I really don't understand.
His whole school career, he laughed this way.
I really don't understand your question 100% there. Will it be listed on NAV? NAV is just like a third-party partner that connects with business, the business credit bureaus. My dog. And then they just report the trade line as a cash payment to the business credit bureaus, $39 per month. So it just helps a little bit, but they're just basically like a Credit Karma in a sense. So
Enrique,
hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, hopefully that answered your question. And greetings to you, Julie Frank. I don't know if that's Frank or Frank-K, depending on whether we're in Paris or in America. I don't know. Any recommendation about who can do blogs for medical related topics?
Yeah, I would say go on upstart.com. That's going to be your best bet and find somebody on there. Because if you go to like Fiverr, usually, I mean, you could go to Fiverr, just watch out because you're going to get a lot of bad grammar. People from India that don't speak very good English,
Depending on the level that you need, I actually know somebody that might be interested in doing that who's good with grammar and a nurse. So you reach out to me, email me, I can or call me, I can help you with that one.
Yeah, Nigel, all you need is some sand, bro. You got the shades, the water, all you need is some sand. Because you're on the West Coast. Anyway, all right. Hey, Data Link says, thanks, Josh, for the info for the best way to make website and also host Namecheap. Yes.
Yep.
Data Link says, Dream Team, should I take care of my check system? This is you, Josh. Negative items before applying for vendor accounts. I have an easy $115 I'm going to pay off soon from personal account and hoping they remove.
Check system's not going to have any bearing on when it comes to like business credit at all. For vendor accounts, vendor accounts don't even check really any credit on personal or business. They're just going to check with the Secretary of State. When you say vendor accounts, it's going to be like a U-line. Sometimes they'll check Dun and Bradstreet. But if you're actually talking about business credit, it still has no bearing on each other. You want to get your check systems under control and either freeze it or get it fixed, get things removed off check systems if there's anything negative on there that you owe a bank or something in the past. Try to address it and take care of it so you have you can get that personal credit taken care of, because just because you get a whole bunch of no personal guarantee credit cards or different vendor account cards, you still want to have good credit, personal credit, because at some point you're going to have to personal guarantee if you're wanting to get the large amounts. So check out Nigel's channel. He has information about check systems more than I do right now. I just haven't put together the content yet about that for my personal channel. So check out Nigel's channel.
All right, I have to agree with LA. She says subscribe to each channel, Points Blank Travel, Nigel Schroeder, and Get Business Credit. Yes, please support each of us as we work hard. I can tell you right now, I don't put out near the amount of videos, even though I'm going to be deep in the studio tomorrow. The plan tomorrow is to drop record 2 videos, drop 1, and do a live stream. That is the plan for Points Blank Travel. Josh will get hyped and do 2 or 3 videos in a day. But the hardest working man on YouTube has to be Nigel Schroeder.
Yeah,
he's here. It's nothing for him to drop 5 or 6 videos in a day. He told me today.
Driving to work, on his way home. He's recording and
he everywhere. And he was like, Rod, I didn't do but 5 videos this week. And I'm like, well, dang, I did 1. I don't know.
My first day in the life is coming.
Yeah, he did something today that I'm really looking forward to. And I highly recommend y'all checking it out. He talking about doing vlogs, and I checked that out today, and I was like, man, I love this idea. But anyway, let me get out Nigel's tip. Just make sure you subscribe to all 3 channels, because we all are about to bring it. Enrique says, greetings. We already read
question. That. No, he said it twice. So
yeah, we already read that. We skipped that. Mary Maria, you ain't catching me slipping on the banana peel this week. I'm getting that name right this week, baby. I'm getting it right. Rod or Nigel, my mom has a credit score of 17, and she only has a stingy Capital One credit card. Josh's famous expression. And the rest are retail cards. What major credit card would you suggest? With me, my favorite is American Express. I started with American Express. However, I would start, if you can, with a 17. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to. No annual fee. I'm not sure of your mother's age. I would recommend the Freedom Flex card. No annual fee. It has a lot of power. If it's a little too confusing, maybe the Freedom Unlimited, because you still have the categories. But if she don't want to figure out that, as 1.5% cash back or 1.5 times the points for every non-bonus category. That's my recommendation. What you got, Nige? What's your recommendation?
Discover card too, I would say. Try.
Come on, y'all hit all 3 of my cards.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can move on then. I'm sorry.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna get an opportunity. You know what?
There's gotta be one more.
If you can't get any of those get a city card.
Yeah, I said, come on, man. Y'all okay. Next time I won't even answer the questions. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna let somebody answer. I won't even answer. I ain't got to worry about the answer to the next one, because they are talking about business. Hey, Mark Scott is back. Says, thanks for the input. I'm looking to build business credit. Someone mentioned I could pay $6,000 for $100,000 revolving trade line and report to Experian and
if you want to go to a federal prison, it sounds like.
I was going to say, this sounds like it got jail time written all over it. I mean,
there's another business credit YouTuber that most of you guys may know who I'm talking about, that bought one of those off of Fiverr, and that's how he's able to get some things that I don't agree with ethically. But it's if you want maybe always to be looking over your shoulder with the FBI, that's very much fraud, wire fraud on so many different levels. There's like 4 different crimes committed. So just, it's not a good idea at all. It's not like buying an authorized user for personal credit. That's okay. There's no law against that. But on business, you're committing wire fraud. So stay away from that 100%. That's all I'll say on that topic.
Yeah, let's get off this one. I don't even like thinking about it. So, Lakeisha Christian, I like the name, says, what advice would you give on getting a bank account for a small business? Josh?
I would say probably depending on your history, if you have a bad problem with check systems in the past with personal, Radius Bank is one to go through. I've banked with them for a couple years now. They're very easy to get approved for. There's Hatch as well. They're very easy, and they're only like $10 a month. Actually, I'm going to plug that right now because I've been meaning to do that because it's they just sent me this because they offer also a business line of credit. So before I forget, I have to show you guys this on the screen. Hang on a second.
And if not, I would say go with your local credit union.
Yeah.
If you don't have any check systems problems, and that way you shouldn't have a monthly charge for your bank account, because I think that's one of those things that as a starting business owner, you don't want to have that extra monthly fee if you don't have to have.
Right. Some of them will approve you. I'm trying to find this here. Some of them won't approve you being a new business. That's the only thing. That's the only downside. Just because you're a new business and what type of business you're in. Like, for instance, maybe federal won't approve certain type of businesses. Like if you're in real estate, and anything high risk. But I'm trying to find it here because I wanted to show it before we okay, I got it here. Just going through all my 19 email accounts here. So I probably shouldn't show this quite yet, but I'm going to just so you guys can see. Because I have to make a video next week about it. But let me share my screen here. Let's see here. So you guys can see here if you guys want. So I partnered with Hatch recently, and you can see you get business credit. This is on their website. You get 3 months free. They charge $10 a month. So you can go through this. It's not an affiliate link at all. They're actually going to be sponsoring an upcoming video soon. But it's very easy. So this is for those that have a problem getting a traditional checking account. And if you're in a high risk type of business, then this is a Hatch business checking account that you can actually get. And eventually, one thing that's nice about them, and I shouldn't be even plugging them quite yet because they haven't even paid me yet for the sponsorship. But I'm not just saying that just because they're going to become a sponsor. I'm saying that because they offer also this. They don't offer it just to everybody now. You have to have a business account, but it's a business line of credit. This is a no PG business line of credit. Not a huge limit, but a couple $1,000s. So, yeah. Anyways, let me get back to how do I remove this now? Okay. Oh, that's a new design there. I didn't see that like that one. Hang on a second. There you go.
I was gonna say it really gonna cover me then.
yeah. Ain't nobody gonna see you now. You just gonna be talking.
I wish they'd let you design it like they let you move these around. It'd be nice if they just let.
Well, see, on eCam Network, on eCam, what I use for Apple, I can make my comments as big as or small as I want them to be.
Yeah, I wish they would make this so you can move around the angles. Like I can move us up higher where the PBT logo is or something. I wish they allowed.
Oh no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to move up high. No, you move down lower. No, we don't need to do that. Okay, where are we, man?
What was the last comment that we were talking about?
Oh man, I don't know. You started talking about whatever you just. I think we were talking about Oh yeah, that person that was trying to get us all, but not all. I don't know nothing about it. No, we already read that one.
We already read that
Skip
one.
that one. That's the jail one. We don't want to talk about that one. Yeah, the next one. The next one.
But yeah,
from Enrique. Enrique says how to increase a 551 score with Chime Credit Builder.
I don't know nothing about Chime.
Well, I mean,
Nigel,
whatever credit builder you use, I mean, you're going to increase it, but I don't know how much you're trying to increase it. I'm gonna let Nigel jump on this one, but I'll be honest, I really didn't use credit builder programs. They're good. Don't get it twisted. They're good, but I think some people have this perception that if you use it, you're going to go from 550 to 650 overnight. Is that the perception, Nigel? Or am I missing something? Or?
I mean, with the Chime one, you probably will. In the instance that typically, here's how they kind of set people up with the credit builder programs. If you have like a 550 or 450 or something like that, these programs now, instead of them being installment loans, most of them are actually revolving accounts. So with the credit builder accounts, as they're revolving accounts, by them adding that revolving account, it opens up a whole another 200 points for that category for utilization on their credit report. So it will give you, 60, 80 points, sometimes 100 or more, just because it opens up that utilization category. But I still always recommend a secured account with a bank or credit union over a credit builder if you can get it approved.
All right. Wilma Tyler says, hey guys, love your channels. Thank you so much, Wilma. Wilma, I really appreciate that. I applied for a card, Wex Bank. Their response was, we are unable to offer a card. The reason A2, credit bureau, unstable, unsatisfactory ratings, but I can with $500 security.
Yeah, so that's through Experian Business. That's who they're likely pulling, or Dun and Bradstreet. But with it being unstable, if they're saying the reason A2 is unstable, then that they likely are looking at Dun and Bradstreet would be my guess, especially with Wex Bank. They're either going to pull Dun and Bradstreet or Experian. So I would do the deposit if you can, but I would much rather use that $500 deposit with a FleetCor underwritten card versus Wex, because Wex doesn't even report like stable. Like they don't report every month. They'll just report once you spend so much, and they'll just randomly report it like maybe once every 2 months or every 3 months or every 6 months. There's nothing stable about Wex when it comes to business credit reporting. So I would advise go through any type of FleetCor card, BP, MasterCard, or Fuelman. That's who I would suggest.
All right. The real Ramos says at Get Business Credit, Lord Josh. I don't know what that's about. Maybe they're excited.
I'm the Lord.
Oh, is that what it is?
Okay. I'm the Lord.
I hear you.
That's
Lord Josh.
That's Omar.
Lord Josh. Is that like somewhere from England or something? Like Lord Josh, like Prince Josh?
Lord Van Horn.
Yeah, Lord Van Horn.
Van Horn.
Well, I like to call myself King Rod. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, Iris Palmer says, thanks, Point. Hey, you got to put the S on there, sweetheart. You got to put the S on there. I don't know what, but I don't want nobody Googling me and miss me now. Thanks, Points Break Travel, for your videos and explaining how to maximize points. Love from sunny San Diego. I actually moved to the DFW area from sunny San Diego, stayed in Rancho San Diego prior to moving here. Not sure what area you're in, but blessings. It is a blessing to have a homegirl in the crib. Thank you so much. And Enrique. Hey, Iris, you got to subscribe. You got to subscribe. If you subscribe, I won't deduct 1 point from your test for putting point instead of points. You got to subscribe. You probably already subscribed. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I probably already subscribed.
Yeah, I just like messing with good people. And I can tell Iris is cool. Okay, Enrique is continuing on with the jailhouse question. Says, was I supposed to file my? Now, man, I'm not even reading that, dude. I'm gonna read it for Josh's channel.
Let me read
Josh,
it.
all I'm gonna do is read it, and when I go to court, I'm gonna say all I did, Your Honor, was read the question. I didn't even know what he was talking about. Was I supposed to file my taxes for my LLC business for 1220, but made no money? Do I still need W-file? I never got. Oh my God.
Yes,
Sound
you
like
need
this.
to
So yeah, you
file.
got to file on your. You could, if it's
You're
a
filing your
single member
losses.
LLC, you could just do that with your own self-employment. You just include that EIN that you have with that. That's all you have to do. But you just put down that you made no income. But yes, you to be in compliance, you do need to file, even if you made nothing.
And if you
Right,
Right,
made
that's what we need to
nothing,
go
more
and
than
answer the
likely
question.
you'll actually get money back. So it's actually worth it to file and amend your taxes rather than not file, trying to duck paying taxes that you're probably going to get back.
Well, you're not going to
Y'all
make it. You're
done?
not going to get any money back on LLC. It's still going to be a Schedule C on your own personal
Well,
taxes.
you can get deductions if you can get those tax exemptions in there.
Well, we're not. Hey, listen, we're not accountants, and I'm going to put that disclaimer right now.
Yeah.
This is for entertainment purposes. Only seek out attorney, legal advice, and
Yeah.
an accountant, because we're not going to go down this tax rabbit hole.
This is how I
Next
put up here in the
question.
courtroom video. No, I ain't have nothing to do with that. I don't even know what they were talking about, yo. They started talking about W's and 2's, and I got mixed up with the alphabet and the numbers. I don't know what they was talking about. Mark is tripping, laughing. Man, I got to get to something funny, man, because that's just scaring me right there. He Bryant, another Points Blank Travel Chatter member, says, good evening to three of the hardest working men in the credit game. I agree, man. I agree.
Take it.
I agree. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you, D. Bryant.
Rodney Wilson says, hey, what's going on, fellas? I stay following. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
I think I may have seen this name, but it sounded like Rod. And when I was a kid, people called me Rodney, even though my name wasn't Rodney. So I feel like there's a connection, Rodney.
Yeah,
So
because I know we have a Rodney Anderson that's a normal channel member, but this one
Rodney
is
Jones as well too. Rodney Jones, I believe.
Yeah, we got some Rodneys here, but
Sean Doe.
Appreciate it.
That's the boy.
Sean Doe got a bunch of. I'ma assume that's saying we the bomb.
Yeah, it means we're the bomb.
Okay, because between the courtroom and these bombs,
he always does these emojis and stuff.
I've seen Sean Doe in my channel before.
Yeah,
smoke one. Oh Lord, have mercy. This just. Well, we smoke one.
He's talking about racing. You see, you got the bike there. He's talking about smoking someone.
Oh, man, I think about rolling one up. I think about Snoop Dogg coming from the West Coast. Truck driver here just listen to all the good advice. Smoke one. You know, it seemed to be a lot of truck drivers that are subscribed to myself, Nigel. That's improper English. I'm sorry, to Nigel, Josh, and myself. And I could tell y'all, I appreciate it. And I'm not going to speak for the rest of the Dream Team. I think I can, but I'm not. I appreciate what y'all do out there, especially during these trying times, being on the road and making sure that we get our goods and services. I know Ronald Anderson, he subscribed to both myself and Nigel.
Channel member.
And channel members to both of us. So, hey, man, appreciate that. Smoke one. Just thank you for what you do. Seriously. You know, we're over here having fun, cracking jokes, and you're out there listening and you grinding. And I just appreciate what you do. And I think I speak for everyone on the panel. So.
Yeah, 100% appreciate that.
Darius Franklin says, I subscribe to all of you guys' channel. Darius, you are my latest best friend. I just want to tell you, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. All right, going down here, Mary Maria. She's still trying to slip me with that name. I jacked it up last night. I was like, Maria. And I was over here thinking I was out there with what's that dude?
Shakira.
Santana. No, Carla, Maria. I said, oh, come back to earth, Rod. Come back to earth. Rod, I bet you do put up a show. Yeah, so funny. Crime at the beach. What's the H? Is that short for honey? Or I don't try to be funny, man.
Don't flatter yourself. She just typed the extra letter trying to hit the enter.
I know. She was just probably put an exclamation point. So is the exclamation point by the H? Hold up, Nigel. I'm gonna prove your.
No, it's not. It's
a question mark over there.
Am I looking about? I'm so shook up. I got a keyboard right here. All right, Enrique. Oh, I'm scared to read.
We already answered this one a lot. Oh, yeah. He commented again.
Enrique was good stuff.
I'm not going to say he is, but I'm saying there is.
All right, Rodney says St. Louis, the Lou, baby, got the Lou. going down, down, down your street in the rain. Oh man, I'm just having a flashback. Tuned in. All right. Close. Okay, we already got. Come on, Rod. Yeah, man. Oh man, I don't know nothing about up there, Jose. You act like I've been to Fresno.
California.
Yeah, but I ain't never been to Schaffner, and then it's the Central Time Zone, and it's the morning when it's really at night, man. What you talking about? Come on, Rod. I got to say, come on, y'all. Hey, Jose, I love you, man. I love you. Hey, Jay Farmer says, showing love from Memphis. Oh,
I haven't seen this one either before.
He got the hat with the gold joint over here.
Yeah, he's rocking it out.
Hey, man, peace of love, brother. Man,
he's getting ready to be going out in town.
Cooler than a boy. I don't know. You just cool. All right. Hey, man, I might come back to last time with the Memphis. I don't know. It was a good time, but I didn't get no good barbecue. Jose Pena says, laugh out loud. I don't know what we're laughing at, but we always laughing. Jason says, hit that like button. People 71 watching 56, hit the like button. Come on now, I agree. All right.
Go.
Oh, boy. Tropical Expedition said, love you. Now, I didn't see this one in the Google class.
My friends that are really smart.
Now, if we go before acronyms and all this stuff came up, well, I'm from that's a bad word. Depending on what part of town you in now. You know how, what context. Now, if you about to fight and somebody say that, it ain't a good thing. But if they say, man, you my, that's a good thing. So they love us. You know the word. I ain't gonna say it to mess Josh up, but you might have to explain that.
No, don't explain it. Don't explain it.
Explain it on my channel because we don't care on Points Blank Travel. We will be YouTube. I didn't say that. I'm losing my mind right now. But anyway, hey, let's go, Josh, man. Woo-hoo. Boy, this is too much for me, man. Jacqueline F. How you doing, Jacqueline? Jacqueline is a original GBC channel member. She also became a PBT channel member. Hello, everyone from Los Angeles. I used to live in LA, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. The West Coast in the house. Okay, Anita said, yeah, we use the initials, but they going overboard. Now they calling us everything. We the dream, the best of the best. We the greatest thing since like bread, and we EMFs. I don't understand it. Y'all, I was trying to show how initials could mean something bad. Hearing DT and thinking DTs, I'm still lost.
I don't know what DT is.
I still don't know what DT is.
I don't know.
All I know is I see 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Love the dream team, and that's what count, baby. We love you too, Anita. That's what count. And
next time, can you comment something shorter so that y'all can see me?
Yeah, man. I know. Okay, hold on. Where we at, Coach? Okay. Jacqueline said, "Hi, Josh. How long does it take the Corpay card to arrive?"
They're gonna send you like an email first, and then you'll get it'll be a FedEx tracking number. But I still haven't got mine. Mine's scheduled to be delivered on Monday, so it's just expect about 10 days from the time of approval. But I'm over here like looking up like what is DT because I want to know what that is 3 times now.
What is it?
I want to know what this DT.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, you probably gonna get all kind of stuff, but I could tell you, Josh, that
it's basically what I think. What here's it's like stand for delirium tremens, which is a symptom of alcohol withdrawal.
I don't think that's what she. If that's what you
I don't know. That's what it's saying.
And on that note.
And then if you go DTS, it's digital theater systems. That's all it's going.
Well, I'm gonna say it means dream team. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Hey, Nicole says, "Hey guys, I love the info and energy. So happy to see you in good spirits, Josh. I totally agree. Keep it up, Rod. Thank you so much. All I can say is, let's roll, baby. I'm gonna always keep it up. If I would do nothing else, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun on my darkest days. I used to tell people, you can put me on Gilligan's Island with the 7 castaways, and I'm gonna have a ball. Hey, we just ain't gonna be leaving. I'm just gonna have me a fun time. I mean, I ain't gonna eat all the coconuts and all the coconut cream pie and all that. But anyway, everyone go.
Thank you, hey, Nicole. Appreciate it. Glad to see you here.
Hey, Jacqueline says, "Hi, Rod and Nice." Okay, she already spoke to Josh. I would say she can't leave me out, but Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you. How are you?
She didn't say friends.
She said
I know.
hello. Then she said Josh. Now she said Rod and Nigel.
Yeah, they just been leaving us out, Nigel. Hey, Josh and the other two fools. Who's on this? Hey, we got Jet Blueprint. Jet Blueprint ain't coming in like 78 minutes. GTG. Oh, got to go. See, I had.
I was thinking we were talking about another channel name like GTG.
Got to go. The great live stream. Nice to see you. I'm assuming you is Rod, Nigel. Mm-hmm. Wait, hold up, man. JetBlue. I ain't gonna get caught up in this. Nice to see. He just happened to see all of us. He had to go anyway.
Thanks, Ty.
Thanks so much, Dream Team. Love from sunny San Diego. Thank you so much, Isis. We appreciate it. Now we're about to really kick it off. Limited edition.
No, I haven't seen this one either.
Hey, man, I'm just tripping out, man. Y'all gonna make me come on here next time with a tank top. Limited edition says hi from Texas. Okay. I'm kidding. Okay. I ain't had muscles since like 2005, man, when I quit working out. Man, I hurt my shoulder. Had to let it go. All right, Barbara Mosby says, subscribe to all three. Great guys. Thank you so much, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
All right, let's roll down. Okay, Jacqueline F says Nigel is in the house. Yes, he is. The man. Miss JCM, the credit strategy trifecta in the house. Thanks for the wealth of information and support. Thank you so much, Miss JCM. We appreciate that. And I gotta say, I have my soundbite, but I don't feel like looking for it. But Miss JCM, I want to thank you for that $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Josh. And that does go to the Michael J. Fox Parkinson's Foundation.
Matched 5 times.
Okay, so that's $9.99 times 5. I ain't that smart. So we're gonna say 10 times 5 is 50. That's $50. $50.
Thank you. Appreciate that support.
Jacqueline says, I am subscribed to all three. I know, Josh, I know you want to stay on that super chat. We got to keep rolling, though, baby. I am subscribed to all three. Anita, let's go ahead. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. We appreciate that. Been a long, hot day and still waiting for that air conditioner to live. Oh, man, you ain't got no air. Cannot
stay for.
I don't blame you, man. If I was you, you can. I would go turn the shower on and get in there and put the computer out, the phone out. That's what I would do.
Hey, iPhone's waterproof now. She can take it.
Anita, I don't know what part of Texas you was in, but I was here for the great winter storm. And Josh, it's going to take a half. So I was here for that great winter storm, man. And I wasn't ready, man. Your boy, I'm going to be honest with you. I turned my fireplace on. It had me so discombobulated. But I forgot to open the dampener. And I was so happy. I heard the crackling of the fireplace. And next time I couldn't breathe. I was having a barbecue inside with 7-degree temperature outside, because I didn't open the dampener. But hey, man, I'm gonna pray for you, Anita, and I'm not joking with that one. Seriously, man, I couldn't imagine right now not being here without AC. All right, Josh, she said hit the like button. We on down here, Jacqueline. If you want to build business credit, just look at all of Josh's videos. I couldn't agree more.
Sure.
The king of business credit, Mr. Josh Van Horn. I can't say Josh Senior. I don't know if I'm gonna ever say that one. But Mary Maria, she almost got me. Yes, that's exactly how those credit card companies are. She almost got me.
She almost got you.
Yeah, she almost. Yes, LA says, Miss JCM, thanks for the super chat. I agree. Mary says, thanks. I'm sorry, especially Credit Suite.
Yeah, stay away.
Jamil Bruce says, wanted to stop in and say hi to the Dream Team. Hey, thank you.
Hey, what's up, Dante? How are you doing?
Appreciate that, Dante. I don't know where he got Dante from, but I'm
that's his name.
I'm gonna call you Dante like I know you too. I mean, you know. So what's up, Dante? All right,
he's out there in Arizona.
Hey, Mary said, we're a little behind. Now, Mary said, does Nigel have shades on? Yeah, man, Nigel over there in Hollywood.
No, those green screen too.
Nigel said since he on the West Coast, he got to live that life. Jacqueline says, hi, LA. And LA is showing love back to Jacqueline. Oh, yeah, Josh, you got to catch up now, baby. I got to slow down, though. Jacqueline said, what is needed for the Hatch business line of credit?
They don't offer it now until you have set up the account. You have to set up the checking account. It was open to anybody, any business before, and they would give anywhere from like 400 up to like 5,000. But now it's kind of discontinued, and then they'll only offer it to the people that sign up with the checking account after the business checking account after 3 months. So nothing's really required besides having that account.
All right, Josh, here we go again. Enrique says, why is it hard getting a POS? Now, when I was in the Navy, a POS or even that selling FBD product, man, I'm lost.
I don't even want to touch this one.
Okay, see? Enrique,
sorry, you guys, on my coffee.
Are you trying to sabotage us, man? Okay, now I just say you don't want to.
Why is it hard getting a?
Josh ain't had this much fun since the third grade.
I can't understand if you're talking about what the bad word or a point of sale. Point of sale.
Where I'm from, it says,
and I don't know what FBD is. I don't know if
substituting
you're
the
talking
word.
about FBA products, maybe. I don't know what FBD means. Do you know? Anybody know what FBD is?
We just gonna pass on it because I don't want to get with nothing with merchant accounts and Enrique name on it.
Hey, Enrique, I'm just gonna tell you, we have mad respect for you. You know, I just like my freedom, dog. I got this.
But now he's now Enrique.
Thank you.
Now he's
thank you on the comment on Child Builder.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yes.
And we said that simultaneously. You're welcome. Okay, man, I got a screen these days. If I start reading, hey, I ain't gonna be on the witness stand. That's all I'm saying. Josh, I'm torn. Started LLC, Texas costs $300 and go through tier building business credit process, or should I just try applying for a Chase Inc. business card as sole proprietor? My FICO is 767.
I would always depends what your plans are, but definitely you want to separate your business, especially if you're planning on having a real business, separate the identities and get the least amount of liability that you have personally, you know. But yeah, I mean, you can get your own cards, credit cards, and personal guarantee them with anybody, but you still want to register your LLC. You can do it yourself. It's not too complicated. In most states, it's done online. It's like a 1 to 2 page document. So that's what I would suggest doing both anyways.
Yeah.
Then you can attach your sole prop as a DBA to the LLC.
Hey, Josh, you getting a lot of love tonight with these business questions. Iris says, I have a new LLC and have a trade line with Suma. If I also get Strategic Network, I know it's now owned by Suma. Will they both report?
No, stay away from them. That's why I haven't made any new recent videos about them, because now they're only reporting to Creditsafe. It doesn't seem like they got pulled from Dun and Bradstreet. Dun and Bradstreet doesn't accept them. Experian doesn't accept them, and I think Equifax no longer accepts them. So stay away from both of those. Don't waste your money. But it's okay for Creditsafe if you want to get Creditsafe reporting, but it's not used that much right now. Hopefully that answers your question.
Data Leak says, I was hoping not to apply for another car for 1 year, so didn't want it to do a hard pull. I'm thinking that's what you just
talking about Chase. Talking about Chase, I think. I'm assuming Chase. Yeah, I don't. Maybe have to clarify that question more, and don't want to do a hard pull. Are you talking about just a regular credit card, a personal credit card?
Iris says, Rod, Iris. If I wish I could hear you now, you say Rod and I say Iris, and we just keep going back. It'd be like a Iris says, Rod, yes, love Points Blank Travel. Man, I love to hear that. Thank you so much. And Points Blank Travel. Now that I know you love Points Blank Travel, we'll love you as well. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow's live stream on PBT. All right, Walt. Okay, Walt. Appreciate it, man. I don't know what you got, a bunch of liquor in there, some wine up there. Okay, just subscribe to your channel, Rod. Already subscribe with Josh and Dodge. Well, man, it ain't never too late to be with the great, baby. It ain't never too late to be with the great. I love to hear that. Thank you so much, Walt. I appreciate you. Mary said, "Vanilla Ice, I'm dying. Y'all crazy." Yeah, well, I wouldn't call us crazy, but we just a little crazy. We just like having fun. Angie H.
Saturday Night Comedy.
Credit comedy. I opened a Ohana account and paid it in full about 10 days late. This is from Angie H. My duns increased to 80, but Experian dropped by 15 points per NAB. Can't understand why. Josh.
Well, Ohana has nothing, does not report at all to Experian Business. So Ohana has nothing to do with it. What you need to do is you need to get an Experian Business account. NAB is kind of delayed on the reporting as far as showing updated reports. So shoot LA an email, help@joshvanhorn.com, and I have a link you can use if you get the annual business membership for like $94 versus the $189. So then you can actually see what accounts are actually reporting, but it could be just a utilization that's making it drop. Don't get hung up on credit scores. It's that sandwich. It's that hamburger. What's inside of it?
Hey, Josh. Can't be taking my stuff, man. Let me do the video. Hey, I like it though. You remember it. Hey, Walt says DT is Dream Team. Yeah, Walt, we got that part, but we know there's some people in there. And Miss JCM said, yes, that's DT's alcohol withdrawal.
Yeah. See, you said you didn't think it was it. That's what it. That's the only thing.
My name is Nigel, and I'm the credit sensei.
Hey, my name ain't Rod. It's PBT, baby. Anyway,
yeah, that's the only thing that came up with that DT. That's the only thing medically came up was that.
I mean, I could think of a lot of stuff like driving. If I was making a hip hop song or something. But oh, y'all killing me, man. Afro, I like that A''FO Heaven 7 at the Dream Team. That would be Josh Van Horn, Nigel Schroeder, and your boy Rod from Points Play Travel. I have already done the honor in subscribing to the 3 of the hosts. I appreciate your team lecture on credit and the pathway to an advanced level of lifestyle. Thanks. Stay blessed. Blessings to you, Afro Heaven. That really means a lot. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
And we almost at the bottom, baby. We almost at the end. Summa is Love. Summa is Love got so much attention in our first live stream. And she's back. She's back. Just saying hello. Hope everyone is having a great evening.
I
am. Y'all having a great evening, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Yes,
Look at Josh. He all smiling. Let me quit tripping. Okay, Mary Maria say, Josh, I know you stuck, but oh, Mary Maria says, laugh my butt out. Thank you, Dream Team. No, thank you guys for being here, man.
for sure.
Hey, everybody. Enrique. Now Enrique is really trying to represent Georgia. We don't know. We don't want to know where you live.
Hey, that's the worst state to go to jail in.
Hey, Enrique, man, all jokes aside, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, we're just joking around.
Questions. Thank you for representing whatever state you're in. I'm not going to say it because I ain't going to have nothing to do with it now. Thank you for representing Georgia.
We're just having fun. It's Saturday. End of the work week. We're just having fun, but appreciate you.
Okay, I remember Josh had this is. Hopefully, I'm not messing up.
Real quick.
I remember when you had me tripping, Josh. You said Aces. It's Assless 2884. No, it's Ass Is. Man.
I thought that's the first name.
I thought
As is, okay.
As is. Y'all have me cracking up. Hey, I wish it because I'm cracking myself up tonight. Hey, man, your boy.
I went to Georgia. I was up there in Atlanta. And
visiting him.
You have but in Florida, you can't really legally text and drive or talk and drive or anything, but like they won't pull you over for it. So I'm in Atlanta,
that anywhere,
and I'm just on the phone, like talking to my mom, and then like my sister looks at me, and she's like, "Nigel, put your phone down." And I'm like, "What?" Like, she's like, "It's a hands-free state." She's like, "You're gonna get a ticket for driving on your phone." I'm like,
"Oh, they're serious about that in Ohio."
State? What? Yeah, I was like, I didn't know you could get a ticket for that.
You even touch your phone while you're driving Ohio, you'll get a ticket.
That's crazy.
Nigel, they got me so scared of Texas. I don't even like talking on my Bluetooth, man. If I pull up next to a cop and I'm on the phone talking to somebody, I act like I'm singing. I'm like, you I couldn't sing it, dog.
I think they're pretty strict. Most states, I think, is pretty strict. If I think about that.
Yeah, Florida is not like that. They ain't gonna bother you for nothing.
Okay, Tropical Expedition said for real though. We believed you the first time, but I'm sitting on a 705 and scared to apply for anything so I don't get knocked down. Hey, that's smart. I'm gonna read it. I say on my channel, the only time I read a comment twice, if I don't understand it or if I think it need to be really pointed out. But I gotta turn this over to Josh. I'm gonna hit it a little bit with the credit. For real though, I'm sitting on a 705, scared to apply for anything so I don't get knocked to somewhere in the 60s. That's a possibility with the hard inquiry, depending on what you're doing. I usually tell people, once you hit that 705, I would try to get at least to a 720 before I apply, just in case whatever hits I take, I'll still be in a 700 club. But the rest of the part, just did a 200 secured at BP Business Solutions and hope this helped my scores. I'm going to turn that over to Josh.
Yes, that's good. That's for underwritten card. Depending on when you did it, it should be reporting this coming month, so next month, and they report usually around the 4th of every month. So they'll report to Experian Business. That's the one that you want to have it reported, and you want to show some utilization too. That's going to help strengthen your credit scores and other decisions down the line. After that, you can go after maybe a fuel man too. I always say try to get like maybe 2 fleet court cards. Don't mess with WEX. Like I said, they're not good reporting.
Hey, not tropical really is really your cream. Looking like I don't even know who
Kobe is a YouTuber that teaches out how to get in the trucking business and stuff. Box truck business. He's a big YouTuber on that. So they have the same house.
Hey,
they're brothers, I think, actually.
Hey, Sandy says point of sale is POS. I've heard of that before. I'm not sure. And then somebody explained the FBD is a CBD product. No, seriously, it's in the comments. It's in the comments. Y'all think I'm making it up? Okay, hey, go to the next.
No, I'm reading it.
Dataley says, thanks, Dream Team, for another enjoyable live. I know, man. I thought episode 1 was epic. I don't know if we're going to keep being able to top these. This is getting, it's just so enjoyable, man. Thanks for answering my question. Extremely helpful. Night. Hey, Dataley, night to you too. Summer is love. Any thoughts on United or Delta UATP airline cards for business travel?
Rod?
I don't know what the UATP is, but I live in an American hub, and I have the American Airlines Executive Card, which is a personal card. I also have the American Airlines City Business Card, Platinum Select Master, whatever they call it. Then I have the Aviator Business Card. I don't have a Delta card. I was going to apply for one, but I have the Platinum Charles Schwab and the Platinum Vanilla American Express, which I can transfer to Delta. I would say, and I did see today, there was a video, I can't remember who did it, but he did it, Luke's Points and Miles or something like that, a video on the United Business cards. But what's the UATP? You know what that is, Nigel? I don't
know that one. United Airlines, something.
Is it Transfer Partners? No, because that wouldn't make sense.
It's got a.
It's so much. Elaborate on the UATP, because you got Nigel and both myself stumped. But I think airline cards, if you're looking to take advantage of the perks, if you just want to get it for the miles, there's so many other ways. You can get Chase cards or American Express cards, which both Chase cards.
I guess that Delta UATP, it says is Delta Airlines controls expense through centralized billing, enables you to easily track air travel charges, monitor individual
So that's your
travel.
question there, Josh.
No, that's something about like to me, it's something about monitoring individual travel practices.
Well, summer is love. I would say this: if you're looking to get a
United Airlines travel plans, what I'm getting.
Okay, if I was gonna take if I was going to take advantage of the perks, like if I was like I have the American Airlines executive card, and the only reason I got that card is a $450 annual fee to be able to access all of the Admirals Club lounges from American Airlines. I have the Platinum card so I can access the Centurion lounges and the Delta Sky Clubs. I don't have any access until United, but I haven't flown United since 1989. So I would say if you're not worried about the perks, I would look at getting a Chase card and an American Express card. Chase transfers to United, American Express transfers to Delta. You're not worried about the perks, and you're not limited to just being able to have airline cards going to an airline. You can have flexible rewards. If we're not answering your question, please chime in again. All right, we got Junius. Am I saying it's hard to see? Junius, will a PG business account be a hard inquiry on personal credit?
Yes.
No, I mean it depends what you're talking about. If you're talking about like a vendor account, or depends. I mean, depends which ones you're actually talking. When you just say account, it just depends what you're talking about. So,
I was thinking he was going for like the business credit cards, but
oh
yeah,
yeah, I
what
mean
you're
if you're
saying
talking,
too, like-
yeah, if it's a credit card, then yeah, it's gonna be a hard inquiry. But it could be a soft pull too, because there's like personal guarantee, the Capital on Tap card, the out card that I have. That one is a personal guarantee, but they only did a soft pull on Experian.
I'm sorry, I saw something in the comment. Enrique says FBD is CBD products.
I didn't even
Look,
know
man,
that.
I was with you at first, but I can't go fed for you now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, LA says help at joshvanhorn.com. If you have any questions, make sure you direct those over to LA. And again, LA, thank you for moderating this live stream. Man, Enrique got another comment here. Okay. All right. Hey, Enrique is going to plead his case, and I'm going Mary Maria says, I can't. The jailhouse question. Enrique, we know you're a good guy, man. We just are having fun. Yes, Enrique said he's breaking this down, yo. He's breaking this down.
I told you the POS was the merchant
the credit
account.
card reader machine versus the smartphone card reader. Okay. FYI, I am a great guy. I was just in Sturgis in South Dakota. Isn't that the Harley Davidson ride?
That's the motorcycle thing.
Yeah, I used to ride a Harley, man. I had a Road King Classic and don't tell nobody, Enrique. I had a sports. Man, we know you're a great guy.
Yeah,
man.
We know you. You don't need to say that. We were just having fun. It's Saturday. We did all of us work all
man.
week and
We know
stuff.
you're a great guy.
We're just
man.
having fun with you. It's don't take
for
anything we say
anybody that break
personal.
down what the POS machine is. I know you're a great guy. I mean,
We're just trying to make jokes out of things, you know.
But you was asking some crazy questions. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Point Blank Travel, we hit you right between the eye. We point blank. I don't sugarcoat nothing. You asked me some scary questions. That's why I know you're a great guy. I know you are, but you just asked some tough questions, man. I ain't trying to answer them, but okay, LAC. LAC said, yeah, this is my Saturday Comedy Central. Have y'all seen LAC before?
It's somewhat
It was
familiar.
the last stream that we had.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really? Well, LAC, I hope you're subscribed to, let me be proper here, to Nigel Schroeder, to Get Business Credit, and to Points Blank Travel. It would be an honor to all three of us to have you subscribe to the channels. We would love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you so much. Even LAC it's like sort of flexing. I mean, I'm going to I'm gonna do 12 push-ups before the next live stream. I'm coming here with a 2 little t-shirt on. Picks or whatever they call it. Iris says, does the Discover card turn into a revolving card? The Discover card is a revolving card. Well, if you're talking about the Discover now, I noticed you're saying Discovery. I'm assuming you mean the Discover card. Oh, does the Discover Secure card? Yes, it will graduate. They usually will review it after 8 months. I just did a video on this, Iris. I would highly recommend. I think it was like 2 videos ago. A couple of live streams it might have been my last video. I just did a video on that, but after 8 months, they will review your account, and it could graduate into a revolving card. It's still revolving, but it graduated to an unsecured card. Okay, Tropical Expedition says, I'll be here next time, fellas. Y'all legit fun with real gems. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm just going to give you my spiel. Your boy Rod don't drop gems. I know what you're saying, and I totally appreciate it. I totally agree.
I know it's coming.
He drops pebbles.
I don't drop nothing. I drop boulders, baby. And if you come to my live stream, I'll tell you, I warn you. I say it's a hard hat moment. You might want to get your hard hat because I'm about to drop a boulder and smack you upside the head. Ain't nothing wrong with gems. Ain't nothing wrong with nuggets. But if I'm thinking about a chicken nugget, I drop chicken breast, baby. I drop both. All right, moving on, okay? Moving on, man. We acting a fool up in here. Mojo, representing the Navajo Nation. He is a Points Blank Travel channel member, says, sorry I'm late, but not sorry I showed up. Man, that sound like that DJ Khaled song. Sorry, not sorry. I be wanting to play that on YouTube so bad, but I ain't trying to get kicked off of YouTube. I'm just getting started. At what point is credit card guarding a great idea? What's the longest that you credit card guarding? I'm gonna let Nigel, since we took his last time, I'm gonna let Nigel answer that.
At what point is credit guarding a good idea? I feel like once you've gotten all the cards that suit you and suit your lifestyle, and once it's getting to where your cards are unmanageable for you, go ahead and start gardening and get yourself to where you're comfortable with your cards and you come up with a real strategy and plan on how to use them so that you have the proper method of attack. Now, as far as myself, the longest that I've gardened will probably be when I got my first credit card. Because after that card, I want to say it was probably about a year in between when I got my when I got my second card and when I got my third card. It's probably like a year in between that I took a break. And as far as credit cards, I really haven't applied for too many credit cards this year. I did a few applications here and there. I mostly did increases and other stuff this year, but I didn't do too much focusing on cards.
You're right, Nigel. I'm thinking, at what point is credit card guard? I'm not gonna get in there because you answered that perfectly. I kind of the same. I have all the cards I want. My most two recent cards are very, very different. And people kept saying in my channel, Rod, what's your next credit card? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't. And my latest two cards were totally a twist because I started with the SoFi card, getting 2% cash back on every purchase, which in my world, it sucks. In Nigel's world, it sucks. In Josh's world, 2% sucks. We have cards that get way more than that. But this card allowed me to be able to invest in cryptocurrency and other investments. Even though I have Fidelity cards, I can take a regular card and invest in crypto if I wanted to. But then I saw
Got your BlockFi?
This card come out, and I jumped on the waiting list. And you want to talk about marketing at its best. Metal card, I pull it out. People are like, "What kind of card is that?" Oh, this is the Bitcoin card. Only about 100,000 people got this. Don't tell nobody. Then I had to watch my back because I might get robbed on the way out. But I got this because I'm getting 3.5% back in cryptocurrency, in Bitcoin. And after I get over that, it's going to be 1.5% back. And I probably won't use the card much. But anyway, let me see where we at here. All right.
Right here.
Let's see. Business commercial fleet account to purchase only with United or Delta. Okay, Josh.
Yeah, I'm still not understanding exactly what you mean, Sima. Because if you're talking about just having a like a business credit card or a fleet account with like airlines, they used to offer those just like the car rentals, but they really don't offer those anymore. So, but they do have, like, say, United and Delta does offer a business commercial discount plan if you fly enough or if you're traveling enough. I've been meaning to make a video about the airlines and the car commercial accounts and hotel accounts, that these different programs that you can get that will either give you a discount or give you like a net 1-day term or net 7-day term with these different options and stuff with like hotels and if you want to set up these business accounts. I'll make that video probably at the end of next week, so stay tuned for that. But you can always ship me an email, help@joshvanhorn.com. It'll go to LA. LA will get the information question that you want exactly answered, and then I'll get it answered for you directly. Okay.
Hey, Josh, I don't see many more questions. I'm going to fly through this, so you got to have your clicker ready. I'm going to acknowledge everyone. We go back. Junior says, thanks. LAC says, yes, I was on the Dream Team's first live. We'll subscribe to the other channels now. Nigel and myself appreciate that. And Josh does have a special announcement coming up at the end of this. I think he mentioned it earlier.
It's not really special, but
we're
a little bit delayed. But yeah, it's coming. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Iris says, how do I follow Nigel? Nigel's link is in the bio per LH.
Yeah, I put it in the comments down there at the bottom.
And I think LA had already hit it. And we could not end the live stream without one more question. If I get a secure card with my credit union, will it increase my FICO score? Boy, that's like quicker. If I pay a $300 off in 3 months, is that too quick? It's going 3 months is not going to move the needle much in your credit journey, Enrique. It's going to take a minute. It'll move, but not. It'll increase your FICO score, but it depends on what type of increase you're looking for. And with that being said, I think that is the last comment, and I'm going to get ready. Okay, best strategy to get a high limit business credit card. Josh, where did that come from?
That's going to be the best strategy is having good personal credit and personal guaranteeing, obviously. But if you don't want a personal guarantee and don't want all those inquiries, or if you have trouble with personal credit, the option is building up at least a decent amount of vendor accounts within Experian and Dun and Bradstreet. I would say 3 to 5, and then apply for like Divvy. Divvy is no personal guarantee, and you can typically, I don't want to say high limits, but they're more conservative. They gave me 150,000 no personal guarantee before, but now they're more conservative, so you'll get like 5 to 20,000. It's basically depends on how much you're earning and how much is in your business bank account at the time of applying. There's a few other options. LA, you can email her and she'll point you to a couple of my videos that I did that will point you in the right direction.
Brown and Beachy, another content creator, and she is a subscriber to Points Blank Travel. She's also a subscriber to GBC, and I'm assuming she's going to be a subscriber, if not already, to Nigel. She is a content creator, one of the best vloggers I've seen out there. She's just starting her channel. Please do me a favor, y'all support her. I have been editing videos and listening to you all. Absolutely hilarious while still kicking the knowledge. Great live. Thank you so much, Brown and Beachy. Sumis Love says, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Jason Maitling says, thanks, guys. As always, great live. And I want to say right now, this is my comment, even though matter of fact, I can't type it on the screen from here, but if I was on YouTube, I could. I want to thank Josh Van Horn for putting this together. But more importantly, I want to thank all of the people. You guys could have been anywhere tonight. You could have been anywhere doing anything, but you chose to be here with the Credit Dream Team. And I know Josh is going to say something in a minute, but Josh put this together, and it is a pleasure to be a part of a team of two of the most knowledgeable credit people I've ever come across in my life. And I can tell you right now, Nigel Schroeder, a 21-year-old phenom. He's a phenom. Phenomenal. Josh Van Horn, one of the greatest business minds I've ever run across in my life, and I've met a lot of people. And I can tell you right now, there is no YouTube channel. There's no TV show. There's no movie. There's nobody in Hollywood that's going to be able to take something like business and personal credit, something as serious as that, and have as much fun as we do. It's not going to happen. You're not going to see it. I can tell you right now, if you want to, on my channel, I say we're going to learn a little bit and we're going to have a little bit of fun. But this is on a whole different level. This Credit Dream Team is on a whole different level. But now you should be able to show your friends, your families, your cousin, your cousin's cousin, a clip just a small snippet of what we've done tonight. And if they say that they're not having fun and they're not worried about their credit, they're full of POS. They full of POS. I'm just telling you. I'm going to turn it over to Josh. It's been a pleasure. I guess sort of kind of hosting this or whatever. Josh, we talked last night. He was like, "Hey, Rod, I want you to be I think he said headliner or something." But man, I stepped away. Nigel stepped in. I have a little bit more energy than the younger guys. I'm older than both of them probably put together. I'm just saying. I have a little more energy because I have to stay energetic. Yeah, I might fall asleep during this live stream if I'm
just listening to us.
But seriously, man, thank you so much for tuning in. Josh, take it over. It's all on you, baby.
Well, I'm going to actually give it to Nigel to say final words, and then I'll do the closing remarks. So, Nigel, anything you want to say?
As always, you guys, do not sleep on the money. Stay up. Y'all, thank you for joining. Thank you guys for being a piece of this live stream. As I always tell you guys, we have to wear the shades around here because our future is so bright that we can't even look at it with our regular eyes. And I just want to thank everyone out here for being a part of this. Thank my co-host, Rod over at Points Blank Travel, as well as Josh Van Horn with Get Business Credit, who set all this up. And, just tell you guys that it's great to be on this platform. It's great to be appreciated by you all, but as much as you guys appreciate us, we appreciate you. And thank you all for coming out, and please don't sleep on the money. Let's stay up.
All righty. Yeah, everybody, we definitely appreciate this. And what I wanted to do, what the announcement kind of was going to be is I was going to set up a second channel. Well, I should say third channel, but it's just going to be a channel. I didn't get enough time to set it up before the live stream because I don't want to rush it and do it the wrong way. So, Rod, we might have to do one more on this channel, and then
I agree. I agree.
Work on that because I want to get the graphics and everything set up properly, and I want it to be a bam.
I totally agree.
Out, so we're gonna have another channel, but you guys are gonna have to subscribe to that channel as well. But that's gonna be the channel that we're gonna kind of put together for just our advice, and we can't do live streams right away on that because YouTube won't allow you 100% until you get so many subscribers and watch time. So we're gonna alternate and do different videos on there between all three of us, and maybe it'll be like Nigel and Rod, or me and one of them, and rotate on different topics and stuff, on mixed credit topics and stuff. So that's the plan, at least. That's what's coming soon. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we'll be hopefully here back next Saturday. Of course, we might need a break. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as of right now, we're trying to tentatively plan on do it every week and every Saturday, the Comedy Central credit time. So, all right, I think that is all. We got about 50 people still in the house, but we've been on this for almost 3 hours like last time. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We got more people just now tuning in, but we're just now closing this down now. That's all for now, but anybody double check, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you have all notifications turned on so you don't miss anything. Hit the thumbs up so this video live stream replay gets pushed out to other viewers that can maybe find us. And also don't forget to, if you're not already subscribed to Rod over at Points Blank Travel, check him out. The link's in the description below or on the side, as well as Nigel Schroeder's channel. The links are all down there. You guys please show them some support and subscribe to their channel. I'd really appreciate it. I think that's all. Rod, you got to say something funny. One closing remark. Got to say something funny.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if I can say anything else.
Well, what you usually say, what you end your live streams with, gives the little
shoot for the moon, and if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars.
Hey, Nigel just said it, man. I can say it. Well, on a serious note, man, just thank you all. Thank you all for the love and support. Again, if this is your first time checking out Points Blank Travel, subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. This video. Make sure because it helps to get pushed out to more people. Share all of our channels with your family and friends. You never know who could be searching for information like this. As I end every video and every live stream on my channel or Josh's channel or Nigel's channel, I don't care if I'm on Fred Flintstone's channel. I'm going to say it. Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. We're going to be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. And with that being said, in case you don't know, now you're about to know. Let's roll, baby. Let's get out of here, Josh.
Let's roll, baby. And
Hey,
time to
Josh,
sleep.
hey, Rod, you forgot to tell them to share it with their dog too.
I share it with their dog.
Yeah.
Have I ever said that one? No, I usually say share with your cousin or share with your cousins because I don't care who you share with, just share with somebody.
Just share it.
Share with the person you don't even like. You know, just because 9 times out of 10, people don't want to hear about credit. So if somebody you like, you just say, hey, Peter, you should check out Post Play Travel. You're going to make him so mad. But then when he come over here, he's going to be so happy you did. He might come to work and hug you the next day. Hey, thank you, man. Point Blank Travel's a cool MFRS. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man.
All right, you guys.
YouTube go
nice having you
flag
guys.
that. They be like, we caught you in 4K.
I know.
4K.
MLSO. I can't wait to go to work and say that. Hey, man, I caught you at 4K. You was out there looking at my car. Nice, you got to remind me of that one, man.
All right, as always, you guys, thank you so much. This was a fun, exciting Saturday night thing. I'll still do my weekly live stream during the middle of the week sometime whenever I want to do it. But, this is just more about fun and not making credit boring and to answer business and personal questions. For those that have to work during the week that don't catch my normal content. Anyways, love you guys so much. I got to get to sleep. I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, and I'm sure they do too. All right,
Yeah, I
you
got
guys
a couple
take care.
calls to make, so I definitely need to get out of here.
Yeah, I got plenty of calls to make too, but I'm just too tired. I got to get to sleep. No more Red Bull. All right, love you guys. You guys take care. Till next time.
Peace.
Peace out. Bye-bye.